Hi, testing. Hi, can you hear me? Is this working? Did I do everything properly? I'm very close to the camera, and I'm sorry for that. I am seeing my camera triggering here. That's great. I just need to fix the chat here so I can see what you all have to say, lovely viewers. There we go. Hello. I don't know if anyone's really watching right now, but we are live. I'm going to send out a few notifications here. Let's take a look here. Let me just send out a quick ad to everyone here to let everyone know that we're starting here. Everyone, we are starting now. Grab the link. No, I'm toned down. Okay, perfect. So, with that in mind, we are live. Hello, everyone. Let me see. I'm going to back up so it's not quite so awkwardly focused. Okay. How's the focus over here? I'm going to move over here. Am I? Okay, I need to, I guess I need to sit. I need to fix that focus. 1 second. Zoe, can you sit over there for a second? I just need to fix the focus. Okay, front camera, properties. Let me shift it out of the way. Okay, configure video.
People probably can't even hear me.
Nope, they can't. That's okay. Okay, let's see. Which way is better? That's better. Okay, sweet. Apply. Okay. Lovely. Yeah, that's close enough. Okay, sorry about that, guys. We are streaming Extra Life for the next. Let me get in a frame. Sorry, okay. The way I have everything set up is a little silly. Zoe, how's that focus look? Is that okay?
Looking all right.
Yeah, I'm a little blind. I can't see it from here.
It could be the tiniest bit more focused, but it looks fine.
Okay, cool. So, yes, okay. We are streaming for the next 48 hours, non-stop, no breaks. Well, some people can leave and switch, but realistically 48 hours. I just wanted to briefly go over what the plan is here. All right, so we've got on the schedule right away here. We'll probably take 15, 20 minutes here while I go pick up some of the foods and stuff like that. But at 7 o'clock, we'll start the actual gameplay. We're going to start with a bunch of little party games and stuff like that. So small, casual, quick games, and then pick up from there. If the cameras are a little funky, it's because I couldn't get them all to work perfectly the way I wanted to, but we've got 4 cameras set up here, so it's not bad by any means. What else is on? Okay, so in addition to us just streaming to raise money for Extra Life and encourage you guys to donate, we are also going to have incentives. So let me go over some of what we got here. So right here, this is a gift basket from Fresh is Best. This was actually donated for our one in November there, but it never got picked up, so we've still got it. It's got this really nice tumbler, this little nice cooler bag. So boom. I believe it's about a $75 value. If you donate $20 USD or 20 Canadian, 25 Canadian in person, 20 USD on the website. There should be a link connected to the Twitch right now, and from that you can donate. That gives you an entry in the draw. So there's that. What is all this? Yes, okay, cool, fair enough. All right, let me go through what we got in front of me here. So to start, I have about $500 in Mr. Mike's gift cards. So in either $20 or $25 intervals, I guess would be the term, increments. Either way, if you donate, you can win some of these, which isn't bad by any means. Over here, we've got some gift cards as well. So this is for Apex Adventureplex. To give away, we've got a $50 gift card and 2 one-hour passes. So about $90 of value donated by Apex here. Huge shout out to them for sponsoring the event there. 90 bucks worth of stuff in them. We've got, I believe I've got 5 of these still. These are from our last event as well, but 5 $50 gift cards to Arabella Soft on the North Shore. That's for VR. We've got, how many gift cards do I have here for Iron Road Brewery? So Iron Road Brewery is not actually a sponsor this time, but we've got gift cards for them even so. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I believe we've got 12 gift cards. Zoe, can you read what that chat says from here? I cannot see it. We've got 12 gift cards here to Iron Road Brewery. They're 20 bucks a pop.
You got together so much stuff. TRU library.
Yeah, hey Ben. We've got a 9-hour punch card to All Around Gamers. This was donated last time, so they're not actually a sponsor of the event today, but I've got it here, and we're giving it away. 9 hours, I believe it's valued at about $210.
Yeah, from Williams Lake.
Yeah. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 play it all passes for Fun Factor on the North Shore. I believe these are valued at almost 40 bucks a pop. And then I've got 1 Fun Pass, which I believe is valued at about $27. Let's see what else we got in here. Let me just move some stuff around. Boop, 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 doop. I believe that matches up to how it's supposed to be. Okay, so we got all of these gift cards. Nice wad of gift cards, which is lovely. Big fan. What do we got over here? What's this one? Nothing important. This is just stickers for club merch and our square. What's in this one? This is stickers as well as pins for the CS club, so don't worry about this one either. Yeah. Do you want to throw these 3 back in the box, though? They're not relevant for the event. Okay. Lovely. All right. So, let me just. There we go. So, yes. So we got all these gift cards. To go with that, we've got the Chronicles of Crime board game here. This was donated by Tumbleweed Toys. We've got Barron Park, also donated by Tumbleweed Toys. We've got this lovely Awakened Wildwood for Warhammer Age of Sigmar, and this was donated by Imperial Hobbies. In addition to that, Imperial Hobbies also donated this Stormcast Eternals Vindicators Plus paint set, which is very nice of them. We've got a box of Keyforge donated by High Octane at our last event, so we still have that. We've got a gift card from Tumbleweed Toys here. I believe it's a $25 gift card. 20? 25. $25 gift card. Let me come down. For Tumbleweed Toys. Lorcana just dropped, and they do plan on carrying that, so if you want to get into that, it's there. We've got 1, 2, 3 core rule books for the Avatar Legends TTRPG, which I will be playing Saturday night. I believe, let me check it here. Let me open this one up. If I could. I want to bite it.
Do you have your own copy?
I've got them on Demiplane, and the point I'm making is I believe, I could be wrong here. Okay, so they don't. I thought they would have, but that's okay. I thought maybe they came with a code for Demiplane, but they just had nice shrink wrap on there to be fancy, which is okay. They do, however, have a PDF copy, so the winners of these can reach out to me. Yeah, come back.
They've got a nice little bookmark.
Yeah, they got a nice little bookmark. The winners of these can reach out to me, and I will send them the PDF code so they can redeem the online one there. And we've got 3 of these bad boys. And I believe, in my Avatar starter kit, which is somewhere, have a code for the starter kit on Demiplane. I believe. I'm not fully confident in that. Yeah. Right. What, am I missing anything? I don't think so. So that's all of our prizes. Overall here in the prize section, I believe we've got about $2,400 worth of product. Actually, do you want to throw me those, at least the 1 ring in there? While you're over there. Yeah. Perfect. So I do have a copy of an unlock code here for Demiplane for the starter kit of the Atlas one. So if you like the Atlas one, I don't believe this is redeemed yet, so I can probably give this to someone as a prize. We'll give it away during the section itself. It also comes with a 50% off code for the core rulebook if you want to buy it on their website too. And the prices are actually really good on their website. So come watch that at about 8 o'clock tomorrow. Then, that one I don't know if I'm either giving it to Cameron or not. So, one thing we also have here is, I'll add this to the list, is we have a copy of the One Ring TTRPG. We were going to give this to whoever decided to run it, but nobody opted in, so now it's just a prize. I will add that to the list of potential prizes. It won't be in the slideshow because I don't care enough to put it back in there, but other than that, it's all good. So I think with that, we're at about $2,500 worth of prizes. So one thing I wanted to point out here is not only can you win prizes and get a tax-exempt invoice, basically, for your donation. So you win prizes, you get your tax exemption. You can also watch us suffer. So at 500 buckaroos, I got these bad boys. These are Bean Boozled. I got both, what do they call this one? I think they're just called Bean Boozled. So I got regular, and I got Fiery 5. And essentially the way this works is if we hit $500, the people here will pick one of the two that they want to do. I wanted to do both because some people don't like weird tastes. We hit 500, people will do this. And other people can do little donation incentives when they're hosting and stuff, like, hey, if you donate 25 bucks right now, or we hit 200 for the hour, I'll do it again type thing. But we got lots of beans, lots of boozles. Ooh, some adhesive, fun. But yeah, some of the things that can happen is with the hot one here, you can get sriracha, not too bad. You can get jalapeno, you can get cayenne, habanero, and then Carolina Reaper. So I'm guessing this goes pretty high as a jelly bean. So we'll see how that goes. It's got a little wheel and you spin it, and then if you, whatever one you land on, you do. As far as this one goes, it's fun because there are, what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 10 different colors of jelly bean for Bean Boozled, but there are 20 flavors. So the way it works out is you spin the wheel, then you grab one, but you don't know if it's a good or bad one until you put it in your mouth. So just as an example, I'm not going to go through all of them, but for the blue one, the nice little bright blue one that you think would be pretty tasty because it looks good, right? You got berry blue, not bad. And then you got toothpaste, which isn't ideal, but that was not bad, right? Like that's okay. What about dead fish and strawberry banana smoothie? Yeah, so this one's pretty silly. If we hit 1,000, I believe I've got it right. At 1,000, I've got this big old bag of the sourest candy I could find. These are, they're like rock candy. You can't really see it. But they are yay big, a little bit bigger than a warhead, maybe like 2 warheads put together, perfectly spherical. And apparently they're supposed to be like twice as sour. I know that when I tried a few, yeah, they're very sour. So if we have anyone here who's not a fan of sour things, it'd be pretty funny watching them suffer from that. If we hit 1,500, we got 2 different types of hot sauce. I got a griddle over there for some grilled cheese, and if we hit 1,500, we'll hit some hot sauce. I got this one that looks like a bomb, very, very dramatic, right? It's got like a little fuse and everything, right? And I bought these from Brain Go Burr, fresh is best, thank you, Brain Go Burr. And then I got this one, which looks like a prescription bottle. And inside it, you can see that it literally looks like a medical bottle. It's called Lethal Ingestion. It looks very, very dramatic as well. Use only 1 drop per large food item. So we'll see how that goes. It might kick our butts a bit. And who knows, depending on how well this goes, if we ever go do crazy well, we hit our 2,000. I don't have an incentive for that yet, but I'm sure we can find something. We hit 2,000, we'll find a new incentive to do. Other than that, I'm not sure what else to add. I'm going to come over to that computer though, so you're going to get real close to my face for a second. All right, coming over here. Hi. Hello. Okay. I'm not going to fix the focus right now. I just want to check something on the computer here. I just want to make sure I didn't miss any prizes here. Got some Play Battle Pass, Tumbleweed Park, Grand Park. Let me see how much the one ring was worth. 401, 401, one ring. Starter kit. So that's worth about 52 bucks. So let me add that to the price. Okay, one ring TTRPG. That, I believe, brings us to 2,466. So we are pretty close to being at $2,500 in prizes. As you can see from the top of the bar here, we have already gotten $280 donations leading up to the event. Huge thanks to Joseph Brown for donating 190 of those. I think that was about 250 Canadian. Very awesome of him. Other than that, I'm going to take a quick break here. I got to go pick up some stuff. We should be back fully ready to play at 7. Okay? I'll see you in a bit.
Like honey, no one else could fill the shoes. The time and the weather, the headlines and the local news. He lays it down with perfection and grace. Done by noon, he goes on to his place where he sleeps and he waits for the night. Midnight, he gets up, gets out of bed. A can of Red Bull, a tab of X to clear his head. He shoots his cups, now he's headed downtown. Picks up one life, puts another one down. And his body hums and the music's playing. Dance, Satirius Johnson, dance. It's a cold world nobody understands. The feeling you can't keep inside. Go, Satirius Johnson, go. All the club kids are watching you glow, stick glow. With the light of the truth you can't hide. That the news is the news, but the dance goes on forever. He shimmies his shoulders, undulates his slender hips. Arms akimbo, Jagger-esque, he pouts his lips. Circle forms, everybody comes round just to hear the incredible sound of a genius smashing expectation. Dance, Satirius Johnson, dance. It's a cold world nobody understands. Feeling you can't keep inside. Go, Satirius Johnson, go. All the club kids are watching you glow, stick glow. comes up, it's time he goes. A hand on her shoulder, it turns around, it's Terry Gross. He takes her hand, spins her body just so. He holds her close, he will never let go. As the room explodes, they dance like angels dance. Satirius Johnson dance. It's a cold world nobody understands. The feeling you can't keep inside. Go, Satirius Johnson, go. All the club kids are watching you glow, stick glow. At the light of the truth you can't hide. That the news is the news, but the dance goes on. The news is the news, but the dance goes on. The news is the news, but the dance goes on forever. This year has been a little crazy for the Andersons. You may recall we had some trouble last year. The Robot Council had us banished to an asteroid. That hasn't undermined our holiday cheer. And we know it's almost Christmas by the marks we make on the wall. That's our favorite time of year. Merry Christmas from Chiron Beta Prime, where we're working in a mine for our robot overlords. Did I say overlords? I meant protectors. Merry Christmas from Chiron Beta Prime. On every corner there's a giant metal Santa Claus who watches over us with glowing red eyes. They carry weapons and they know if you've been bad or good. Not everybody's good, but everyone tries. And the rocks outside the airlock exude ammonia-scented snow. It's like a winter wonderland. Merry Christmas from Chiron Beta Prime, where we're working in a mine for our robot overlords. Did I say overlords? I meant protectors. Merry Christmas from Chiron Beta Prime. That's all the family news that we're allowed to talk about. We really hope you'll come and visit us soon. I mean, we're literally begging you to visit us and make it quick before they
Message redacted.
Now it's time for Christmas dinner. I think the robot sent us a pie. You know I love my Soylent Green. Merry Christmas from Chiron Beta Prime, where we're working in a mine for our robot overlords. Did I say overlords? I meant protectors. Merry Christmas from Chiron Beta Prime. Hey you Tom, it's Bob from the office down the hall. It's good to see you, buddy. How have you been? Things have been okay for me, except that I'm a zombie now. I really wish you'd let us in. I think I speak for all of us when I say I understand why you folks might hesitate to submit to our demand. But here's an FYI, you're all gonna die screaming. All we wanna do is eat your brains. We're not unreasonable, I mean no one's gonna eat your eyes. that's okay for now, but someday you'll be out of food and guns, and you'll have to make the call. I'm not surprised to see you haven't thought it through enough. You never had the head for all that bigger picture stuff. But Tom, that's what I do, and I plan on eating you slowly. All we wanna do is eat your brains. We're not unreasonable, I mean no one's gonna eat your eyes. All we wanna do is eat your brains. We're at an impasse here, maybe we should compromise. You open up the door, we'll all come inside and eat your brains. I'd like to help you, Tom, in any way I can. I sure appreciate the way you're working with me. I'm not a monster, Tom. Well, technically I am. I guess I am. Got another meeting, Tom. Maybe we could wrap it up. No, we'll get to common ground somehow. Meanwhile, I'll report back to my colleagues who were chewing on the doors. I guess we'll table this for now. I'm glad to see you take constructive criticism well. Thank you for your time, I know we're all busy as hell. And we'll put this thing to bed when I bash your head open. All we wanna do is eat your brains. We're not unreasonable, I mean no one's gonna eat your eyes. All we wanna do is eat your brains. We're at an impasse here, maybe we should compromise. You open up the doors, we'll all come inside and eat your brains.
Men, keep it fresh below the waist with Gillette Intimate. Gentle and easy pubic care you can count on. Powered by Braun and dermatologist tested, this waterproof trimmer features closely spaced blades that reduce skin bulging and help protect pubic skin, making it tough on hair and gentle on pubic skin. Gillette, the best a man can get. Click or tap the banner to buy now.
Where's that book? Saving for beginners, saving for the future, saving through hypnotism? Yes.
Looking to make saving a habit?
How'd you guess?
With BMO, you can set up specific savings goals and easily track your progress on the BMO app.
Ah, what are you reading?
Savings tips that make dollars and cents.
But you're just showing me the BMO app.
It's a real thumb scroller.
When a bank helps you make real financial progress, that's the BMO effect. Click the link or visit BMO.com to learn more. Terms and conditions apply.
Code Monkey, get up, get coffee. Code Monkey, go to job. Code Monkey, have boring meeting with boring manager Rob. Rob say Code Monkey very diligent, but his output stink. His code not functional or elegant. What do Code Monkey think? Code Monkey think maybe manager wanna write goddamn login page himself. Code Monkey not say it out loud. Code Monkey not crazy, just proud. Code Monkey like Fritos. Code Monkey like Tab and Mountain Dew. Code Monkey very simple man with big warm fuzzy secret heart. Code Monkey like you. Code Monkey like you. cup, bring you ice. You say no thank you for the soda, cause soda make you fat. Anyway, you busy with the telephone, no time for chat. Code monkey have long walk back to cubicle. He sit down, pretend to work. Code monkey not thinking so straight. Code monkey not feeling so great. Code monkey like Fritos. Code monkey like Tab and Mountain Dew. Code monkey very simple man. Big warm fuzzy secret heart. Code monkey like you. Code monkey like you. Lots. Code monkey have every reason to get out this place. Code monkey just keep on working. See your soft pretty face. Much rather wake up, eat a coffee cake, take bath, take nap. This job fulfilling in creative way, such a load of crap. Code monkey thinks someday he have everything, even pretty girl like you. Code monkey just waiting for now. Code monkey says someday, somehow. Code monkey like Fritos. Code monkey like Tab and Mountain Dew. Code monkey very simple man. Big warm fuzzy secret heart. Code monkey like you. Code monkey like you. It's a sad and awful story, and the shorter folks don't care. I'm a man who's simply way too big to love. Picture her a tiny thing with tiny ribbons in her hair. Picture me a monster towering above. I don't care what color hair is growing on her head. She doesn't have to be a sight to see. It don't matter if she's fat or if she's good in bed, just as long as she is just as long as me. Took an ad out in the paper with my picture and some prose. It said tall and lonely lover seeking same. Combed my hair and got a shave and bought a long stem thornless rose. When my picture ran, my head was out of frame. I don't care what color hair is growing on her head. She doesn't have to be a sight to see. It don't matter if she's fat or if she's good in bed, just as long as she is just as long as me. Every night I have a dream I'm on a mountain in the sky, and the air gets ever thinner as I climb. Then I see the gates of heaven, someone there has caught my eye. She is very tall and finally she is mine. I don't care what color hair is growing on her head. She doesn't have to be a sight to see. It don't matter if she's fat or if she's good in bed, just as long as she is just as long as me. Just as long as she is just as long as me. O'Hare is nice this time of year. I check my bags and find my seat and buy a beer and settle in. Such is my life here on the road. Now my seat back is up, tray table stowed, and there's nothing to do. I gotta get myself through. So I am shopping in Sky Mall at 5 Mile High Mall. It always has just what I need. When I get to the gate and remember too late, I should have brought something to read. I'm okay, 'cause I know that I'm gonna shop Sky Mall. I bought a pair of bonsai trees. I bought a big fake rock where I can hide my keys from everyone. And I imagine what all my friends would say to see this lovable Santa dance and sway to my favorite songs, my favorite holiday songs. And I am shopping in Sky Mall at 5 Mile High Mall. It always has just what I need. When I get to the gate and remember too late, I should have brought something to read. I'm okay, 'cause I know that I'm gonna shop Sky Mall. In Cleveland, I bought a replica of the sword that was broken. And then somewhere above Detroit, some accessories that say lead with vision. I love you best when I'm away. And while I'm out here, I look forward to the day when I come home. 'Cause there's something special waiting there. It's a whimsical statue of a bear that holds a bottle of wine. But please don't touch it, it's mine. Because I bought it in Sky Mall at 5 Mile High Mall. It always has just what I need. When I get to the gate and remember too late, I should have brought something to read. It's okay, 'cause I know that I'm gonna shop Sky Mall. 'Cause I know that I'm gonna shop Sky Mall. In a town in the woods at the top of a hill, there's a house where no one lives. So you take a big bag of your big city money there and buy it. But at night when the house is dark and you're all alone, there's a noise upstairs. At the top of the stairs there's a door and you take a deep breath and try it. And the flashlight shows you something moving just inside the door. There's a tattered dress and a feeling you have felt somewhere before. And there's a creepy doll that always follows you. It's got a ruined eye, it's always open. And there's a creepy doll that always follows you. It's got a pretty mouth to swallow you whole. So you scream and you close the door and you tell yourself it was just a dream. In the morning you head into town 'cause you want just can't sleep, so you make some tea. And the doll disapprovingly asks if you really need that much honey. You decide that you've had enough, and you lock the doll in the wooden box. You put the box in the fireplace next to your bag of big city money. As the smoke fills up your tiny room, there's nothing you can do. Far too late, you see the one inside the box is you. And there's a creepy doll that always follows you. It's got a ruined eye, it's always open. And there's a creepy doll that always follows you. It's got a pretty mouth to swallow you whole.
Whether you're doing a dance to your favorite artist in the office parking lot, or being guided into Warrior 1 in the break room before your shift. Whether you're running on your Peloton tread at your mom's house while she watches the baby, or counting your breaths on the subway.
More inhaling and long exhaling.
Peloton is for all of us, wherever we are, whenever we need it. Download the free Peloton app today. Peloton app available through free tier or paid subscription starting at $16.99 per month.
Introducing the new Tim's credit card from Tim's Financial, rewarding your everyday purchases no matter what your day looks like. That means earning Tim's rewards points everywhere you shop. Apply for the Tim's credit card now, only through the Tim's app. Terms and conditions apply. See timsfinancial.ca for full details.
All alone by the table of food in my wrinkled suit and my borrowed tie. Only thinking of something to say in the moment after the girl goes by. Everyone else is having fun or else pretending to. I eat another crudité. I quit, I'm done, 'cause I don't think it's gonna turn out okay. It's no fair, it's no fun, if every time it's gonna end the same way. V0, big bad world 1. At the office we're all having cake 'cause it's someone's birthday, I don't know who. Got my plate and I'm scanning the room, and the only seat is right next to you. I get the nod, the tiny smile that doesn't come with teeth. Maybe you don't know who I am. I quit, I'm done, 'cause I don't think it's gonna turn out okay.
Hello, I'm back. Again, I'm really zooming in about it. Actually, let me check that mic. Yep, light. Let me turn that down. That looks like it's right. Why am I getting multiple mic sources? Did people turn on other mics? Is that better? There should only be one working, one going off. Where are these other ones coming from? Hello, hello. I don't think one mic can be attached to multiple, so that's a little strange. How about now? Is that just one? Nope, still two. Yeah, that's why there's an echo. Why are two of them popping? Nope, it should just be one now. Okay. How are we doing? Oh, you know what it might be? Let me check this. Hi. Hi. I'm in your way. Let me skip. There. So, you could just look at my eye, I guess. Let me fix these mics here. Okay. That's right. I'm just a little confused about what's going on here. There we go. So I think the echo was because I had two mics set up to the same source. Is that audio better? Hello. I'm very zoomed in right now. Don't worry about it. Okay, so we will start in about 6 minutes here. As far as the reason why there's ads is because I forgot to re-up my Spotify sub. So right now, the others are just bringing in the snacks. So if you guys all come down in person, we will have snacks. I got lots of chips, I got lots of bread, lots of cheese. You can make grilled cheese, basically is where I'm at. We got mayo and butter, depending on how you like it. And we got lots of board games. So I'm gonna quickly flick back to intermission, maybe fix my Spotify subscription so that there's no ads when we do that.
Are there ads playing?
Yeah, it was really funny. Welcome to BMO. All right, either way, I'll be back in 5. Bye.
Chances are your pants are not as fancy as the pair of very fancy pants that Mr. Fancy Pants will wear. When everybody's marching in the Fancy Pants parade, he's gonna pass the test, he's gonna be the best in terms of pants. You look in every catalog, you shop in every store, cause even though you have 100 pants, you want some more. And suddenly you see the greatest pants you've ever seen, and even though you know it's gonna cost a lot of dough, you have to have the world's best pants. Say a little prayer for Mr. Fancy Pants. The whole world knows it's only clothes, and deep inside he's sad. They make the big announcement and the trophy goes to you. You thought you had some fancy pants and now you know it's true. You look at Mr. Fancy Pants and hold the trophy high. Everybody cheers while he's blinking back the tears. He doesn't even have the best pants. Say a little prayer for Mr. Fancy Pants. It's all he had, but don't feel bad. He'd do the same to you. It was 3 a.m. when I heard the sound. Stuck my head outside and I looked around. In the echo, the car alarms ringing. We sensing something terrible had happened again. Hit the lights and put the TV on, and they said that Michigan was gone, gone for good. Now I'm waiting for the big boom, and it knows where I'm gonna be. The big boom, always getting closer to the big boom, and it will catch up to me. The big boom. There are few safe places left today. driving Gillingham to my car. I drive around a bit cause work isn't very far. I call my phone and I check my messages, but I don't have any messages. All I know, driving on drugs feels better when they're prescription. All I know is the world looks beautiful, the world looks so damn beautiful. I feel fantastic, and I never felt as good as how I do right now. Except for maybe when I think of how I felt that day, when I felt the way that I do right now. Right now, I feel fantastic, and I never felt as good as how I do right now. Except for maybe when I think of how I felt that day, when I felt the way that I do right now. Right now, right now. Work is anything but quiet these days. I try to mitigate my concentration haze. I can see the day unfold in front of me, so I take the stairs and hit the gym. The phone is ringing when I get to my desk. What was a stinging's now a sharp pain in my chest. So I take a call the next and just chill. And then it's time for lunch again. All I know is work is easy when you don't stress out about deadlines. All I know is to take my medicine. I always take my medicine. And I feel fantastic, and I never felt as good as how I do right now. Except for maybe when I think of how I felt that day, when I felt the way that I do right now. Right now, I feel fantastic, and I never felt as good as how I do right now. Except for maybe when I think of how I felt that day, when I felt the way that I do right now. Right now, right now, right now, right now, right now, right now, right now. Sometimes I'd like to slow things down, enjoy the moment. When I look, the moment's gone. Work is over, but I can't stay to work late. Gotta leave and get ready for my second date with a pretty girl and a man at the pharmacy. Writing the prescription line, I take a pill for my social anxiety. I get a table and a nice bottle of Chablis. Now it's getting late and there's still no sign of her. I have another glass of wine. All I know is the wine lasts longer when you don't gotta share it with someone. All I know is the steak tastes better when I take my steak tastes better pill. And I feel fantastic, and I never felt as good as how I do right now. Except for maybe when I think of how I felt that day, when I felt the way that I do right now. Right now, I feel fantastic, and I never felt as good as how I do right now. Except for maybe when I think of how I felt that day, when I felt the way that I do right now. Right now, right now.
Here, 1 second. Hello.
Your name,
You can. There's audio now, right? Yep. There we go. Add audio into this one. And perfect. Okay. Sorry about that. There we go. Okay. Lovely. So back to what we were saying there before. I'm so sorry about that. Technical difficulties are going to happen periodically when you've got 8 mics and 4 webcams. Also, it looks insane in here. Okay, so quick back to where I was at there. Just double checking that you can hear everyone here, so we're just going to quickly reintroduce ourselves. Hi, I'm Gavin. I'm the president of the gaming club. I might be vice president of the CS club. It doesn't matter. I'll figure out a role when everyone else picks roles first. He, him pronouns. Yes, absolutely. Go ahead, Ishi.
Hi, Ishi. He, she, pronouns he. Oh, yeah. No. I'm Eric. My pronouns are he, him. I am the leader in training for the Chamber Chorus Club.
What's up? I'm Zoe. I go by pronouns, but today it's a she, they day. So.
Perfect. Let me know in the chat if anyone's mic didn't come through, so I can fix that. Looking around here, I believe all of our mics are going. I can see lots of blue on everyone's here. I don't think we have any issues audio-wise. I'm hoping not. We'll find out momentarily. For now, though, we should be good. There are lots of mics. It's very possible we're going to have some technical issues, so it's okay. So we're going to be playing Sushi Go Party to start here. Later on, I'm going to try and fix the camera that is the big one here. So the one that's like there, you can see it there, of the table itself. I'll try and get a better angle, but for now, this is kind of the best we got. Zoe's mic's a little bit static. No, okay.
I'm sorry.
I don't think I have a fix for that. Let me double check. Everyone be quiet. Zoe, talk.
Hi. Can you hear me talking?
Keep going.
I'm not even talking. I'm singing. Am I a little goofy? I'm a staticky.
You're mic 2. You're in set 2, so that's not much else I can do with that one. I think Zoe just might sound bad. We'll deal with it. It's all good.
Not gonna lie, you know, I gotta make the classic LGBTQ joke.
Sounds homophobic?
A little homophobic.
Fair enough.
You know, it kind of sounds me. What the fuck?
Nope. We will try and be minimal on cursing here.
Oh, sorry.
But we are adults, so it might happen, and I think that's okay.
Are we supposed to not swear?
What the darn?
I mean, we can do our best to avoid it.
I mean, if we use other languages, maybe.
So yeah, I'll fix the camera later. I just need to get the longest possible C2C cable I can find, and then I can try and fix the camera. Hopefully I can get it fixed before tomorrow, because tomorrow we got some war games going on, and it would be nice to have a better camera for that.
How about
yeah, we're gonna play.
What the goose? Like what the duck?
I don't care.
Like a duck.
All right.
Or a goose.
Yeah. So I don't know if that's you can see roughly the board. I don't have much else to add to this camera angle here. Honestly, the board's kind of irrelevant. It might be more beneficial just to switch to the 3 camera. You know what, let's do that. Let's switch to the 3 camera. That one's pretty bad. Can someone tell Eric I love him? Eric.
What?
Hamza loves you.
Hamza loves me?
Aww.
There we go.
What? He actually said that?
Yeah, you did.
That's so cute.
All right, we're switching to this camera because the board camera, for this one, the board is irrelevant. It's not super important. So what we're doing here is we're playing a drafting game. It's called Sushi Go Party. Essentially, the way that works out is we will have a hand dealt to each of us. We'll take a card and we'll pass it to the next person. If you've ever played Magic the Gathering, some sort of draft format like that, this is very much just a game where the whole thing is draft rather than drafting and then dueling. We're going to play with the starter plate, just because it's easy. Big first-timer vibes on that one. And I'll explain cards as we go. So can you shuffle that for me for a second here?
Me? Shuffle? Oh no.
I just need to know how many desserts to put in.
He explained it.
For legal reasons, I'm terrible at shuffling. I'm sorry. I'm really bad at shuffling.
I can shuffle.
Do you want to shuffle?
I can shuffle.
There you go.
Yay! You want to shuffle half of it?
I am terrible at shuffling.
Oh, okay. You want to stick these 5 in there?
Yes. Let's shuffle with all the cards present.
Lovely.
Preferably.
I'm going to go grab a bevy. I guess it's just water. Did we not get the flavored waters?
Sake?
No, it's just water.
Yeah. Sorry, no sake here.
Those jerks.
Okay.
I'm going to double check they didn't bill us for flavored water and not give it to us.
Okay. Like they just gave us regular water.
They might have just given us 2 flats of regular, but I also might have bought 2 flats of regular.
So I
Chips.
to Shuffle cards. I didn't know I said. Sorry, I didn't say I knew how to do it.
Looking here, it looks like they just ran out of flavored water, so they took it off. So it's a ghost day. We're all gonna drink water like peasants.
You know, royalty probably also drink water. I'm assuming that most people on planet Earth have drank water,
Yeah, but water sucks.
regardless of class.
I aggressively dislike the taste of boring water.
The absence of taste? You dislike the absence?
I do.
Yeah.
But it's better than nothing, and I'm thirsty, so we make do.
It's better than nothing? I guess it literally is better than nothing. Because the alternative is no taste.
Exactly. Okay. How's shuffling going over there, buddy?
Finito.
Finito. I love that for us. That's beautiful.
I need to get one more to be able to see
I can
the
do the.
adorable bucket
I can do the quick.
container
Okay, let's watch you do it correctly.
Okay.
for my
Don't
pens
count
and
cards.
markers.
You broke it.
Doesn't matter. See, it's part of the plan.
He's counting cards. She's counting cards.
Hishi, stop trying to count cards, you silly bitch.
Counting cards.
I don't know what that means, but okay.
It means you're cheating.
Perfect.
All right.
One casino one day is going to find this video and be like,
That's fair, Hamza. All right, so we got a nice deck of cards here. So let's see, what do I deal out first here?
oh, I should put the chat on my phone.
Together, sort the cards, blah, 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 blah. Together, decide which cards to use. We did that already. Place the menu tiles, so we've done that. We have 5 players.
Let me see.
5?
4 here. Let's wait.
Oh, 4, you're
You really
right.
scared me there.
Unless someone from the audience.
Yeah, we can.
It's just my imaginary friend. Don't worry about it. I see ghosts, I see dead
It
people.
works.
So I think what we do is we deal out the full deck. That is what I'm seeing here. No, you don't deal it. There it is. There's the deck. Okay, sweet. So we have 4 players, so we're dealing out 9 cards each. Double checking. I haven't played Sushi Go in a little while, so.
Yeah, he sushi went.
Haha. All right, so let's start with this. Hishi, what color do you want to be?
Oh. Yeah. I'll go to.
You can make a decision faster than that.
Lime green.
Thank you. Zoe?
Emerald green.
There you
Oh,
go.
it's just normal green.
I'll just take the dark blue or black one here. It's all good. So, it's incredibly laggy in moments. Also, Eric's mic is quiet.
Yes, because I am loud.
There we go.
I don't know if I can fix that, considering they're all the same audio source. Eric, do you want to talk for a second?
Yes, I can talk for a second.
Go ahead and keep going.
1 second.
You want me to talk for another second?
Yeah, just keep going.
Okay, well, here's a 3rd second for which I'm talking.
Lovely. All right. Yeah, I can't split the audio channels that way. Keep going and talking, though. I just want to double
I'm
check.
going to talk even more now. It's surprising how much I'm talking. This is at least
Yeah, I
6
think it's just
seconds.
volume levels.
Projecting.
Huh?
Projecting.
Yeah. As far as the lagginess goes, I don't know why that would be. They're just webcams, but maybe it's because the USB hub doesn't have power with it right now. I can look at trying to get a bit more height on the hub so I can get power to the hub and see if that helps with lag. For now, though, I'll just leave it. Yeah, we're gonna hope that's the best, and then maybe I can check some FPS settings and stuff like that. Okay, so go ahead and put yourselves at 0 on the score here.
0.
Yeah, just off to 0 there, yeah. Beauty. All right, and then we'll deal out 9 cards each. So, like I was saying here, this game is a drafting game, which means that...
We're going to war.
We're not ranking.
Fair
Can I
enough.
change my color?
Yeah, sure.
I want to be blue to match
that.
my scrunchie.
Okay, do your thing. So I'm going to deal out 9 cards to each of us.
The pink isn't the right pink.
Okay. And then what happens is you pick 1 card from your hand and then pass it to the next person. Okay?
The goal is to get the most points, Nishi, in case you forgot.
The goal is to win.
Okay, so I'll put this here. I'll distribute these out to each player.
Spectacular.
And I'll quickly go over what's on the menu today in the game. So, on the menu in the game today, we've got nigiri. Nigiris have a points value of 1, 2, or 3, depending on the nigiri in front of you. Next to that, you've got different maki rules. Maki is based off the player count. So if you have the most maki in a round, you'll get 6 points. If you have second, you get 3. And then if you are third, you get no points. So Maki, you want to be first. Wasabi makes it so that the next nigiri you collect is worth 3 times as much. So potentially a wasabi nigiri will be anywhere from 3 points to 9 points. Tea is equal to the number of the same thing you've got. So if you collect 6 nigiri, for example, your tea will be worth 6. Sashimi, 3 of them is worth 10, 2 is worth nothing, 1 is worth nothing. 3 is 10, 4, 10, same diff. If you have 6, then it's 20, right? For every 3, you get 10 points. Tempura is similar, it's 2. Every 2 gives you 5 points. That means that sashimi averages out at a 3.3 per sashimi, whereas tempura averages out at 2.5.
Cool. Thank you.
You just made my brain go, I don't know.
It's 3.3 rupees.
Yeah, he was just giving you some statistical averages. He wanted to.
Miso soup is worth 3, which is about where that's considered a
not
good value, but not 3 rupees.
Okay.
No. Miso soup is worth 3, but if someone else grabs a miso in the same individual draft moment, it's worth nothing. We throw it in the bin. No one gets their soup. No soup. Ice cream you hoard off to the side to the end of the game. And for every 4 of them, you get 12 points. Yeah. Which, again, brings them up to an average of about 3. But some of them could be fast 8s. So, go ahead and look at your hands here.
I already looked at my hands.
Lovely. Yep. Could probably shuffle that a bit better, but that's okay. So now what we're going to do is we're all going to take a look at our hands. You're picking 1 card from them. And with that 1 card, just put it down face down in front of you. And then put the hand sort of next to you here.
Do I see my trap card?
And we hand it to the next person.
Yeah, exactly. But go ahead and put it at an in-between spot. And we're going to take a moment before you pull the next one over. You can pull it close to you, but don't look at it yet. We got to flip what's in front of us.
Yeah.
So I've drafted sashimi, wasabi,
Miso!
You get to keep your miso. So go ahead and look at the hand in front of you.
Okay.
We can try and maybe keep your cards visible-ish to the stream. So if you put it there-ish, maybe. Same with that one there.
Where-ish?
Just
Oh, not my hand.
No, just the ones in front of you.
I see.
Yeah. Perfect. All right, let's take a look here and see what's next up on the docket.
So a quick question.
Yes.
With regards to wasabi, does it apply only to nigiri that's played in the adjacent turn?
So you can wait, you can skip and wait for a better one to come your way potentially.
Yes.
But it is the next one explicitly.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Hate water.
Want some iced tea?
No, it's fine.
What is with you people?
I shall suffer.
Water is water.
All right.
Water, man.
Okay. Everyone pull your thing over and get ready to flip. I've drafted the second sashimi. Zoe's got a squid nigiri. Nice.
So do I.
Squid.
Wait, what?
That's a good 9 points.
Yes.
And you keep your miso, so you're all set there. Beautiful. Check the hand.
Wait,
Nobody else drafted a miso, so you get to keep it.
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. I hope you enjoy your Japanese food.
Reminder, Hishi, you do have a wasabi there on the board, so you're going to want to make sure that you draft a sashimi at some point.
A nigiri eventually.
Yeah, that's what I meant, sorry. I'm gonna go ahead and flick this light back on for now. I feel like it's just gonna be the way to go. That projector might be good for mood, but it made the move a little right now. All right, lovely. I got my 3rd sashimi, so I'm all set on that.
I have 3 of these maki rolls.
Beautiful, that's a good value. And ice cream's great. Hishi, I will say that it's a little late to be pulling sashimi. It's very, well, because right now we've got, what, 6 cards left in the hand?
How many sashimi do you have?
I've got my 3.
So, yes, there needs to be another 3 that you get.
2 more now.
Yeah, sorry.
Wait, what? So that's...
Read it, see how it says 3 equals 10?
So you need 3.
That means you need 3 of them to get the points.
Jesus Christ, this game is so weird.
Yes.
It's a drafting game, it's not too bad.
You get it next turn, maybe.
Good news, I do have a sashimi in the hand for you. And you know what they say, a sashimi in the hand is worth 3 in the bush.
Ah!
I don't know who said that,
I
but
don't think
okay.
that makes any sense.
It's a reference to the saying.
What does tea do?
What does T do? T is equal to the amount of any one thing that you draft. So if I have 3 sashimi, my T's are worth 3. Right now,
Okay.
your tea would be worth 1.
Because the amount of any, sorry.
It's based off the tea complements your rest.
Is it at the end?
At the end, yes.
Okay.
All scores calculated at the end, for the most part. There might be the odd one that's explicitly different, but for the most part, it's at the end.
Okay. Well, then I'll play. Oh, wait, I was supposed to play that face down.
That's okay. Everyone's got one?
Yeah.
Okay, flip it. I got
Another
the
green tea.
nigiri here, or a maki, sorry. Hello! Friends! Friends! How was the drive from Colonies?
Honestly, fine.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. No fires?
No fires. Well, except for the one under my ass that got me pulled over, but
Oh, because you were flooring it?
yeah.
Except for the one in your
Did you get a ticket, or did they give you a pass?
They gave me a pass.
warning.
Nice.
I'm pretty sure because he's like, yeah, we're going to a charity event, and I heard his like the cops voice peak up.
Yeah.
So I think we got points because
I'm also leaning towards it's also just like it's a Friday and my
address was wrong.
yeah, my address on my insurance and the license aren't all updated.
Yeah.
Because I moved in February. So.
It's like it's fucking 7 p.m. on a Friday. I don't want to deal with this.
Well, no, I told him straight. Off the bat, I was just like, no, I live in Kelowna, and he's like, but your address is, and I assume it might have been one of those where you put it in, and he's like, it's Friday, I don't want to deal with
Yeah,
this.
I don't care enough. This is not worth my time. Okay, fair enough. Okay, so everyone's got one in front of them?
Yes.
All right, go ahead and flip. Sorry, flip.
Oh, sorry. I got
try.
distracted.
Well, I'm only trying for seconds, so that's okay.
Okay.
Another green tea.
Lovely, lovely. Want to put that with your rest there? Here, grab yours.
I'm gonna get all the green tea.
The ice cream?
What am I even doing?
Ice cream.
Well,
It's
Hishi, you're looking for
green
another
tea ice cream.
sashimi if you can. And then you're also probably looking for a nigiri too.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be your best bet to top
Or a
this off.
nigiri 3.
I don't think there's nigiri 3 left. We've seen all the cards.
I'm kidding.
All right, we're just putting on so.
Okay.
Perfect. Everyone flip.
Yes. Haha.
Tea.
Another 6 points for me.
Yep, absolutely. A nice tempura over there. Lovely. Okay, go ahead. Nobody go to miso, so you keep your miso. You're all set. What's up?
I was just like, compared to last time, like the way it's organized here, I'm just like, it feels just nicer.
Yeah, it's because we don't have the giant wall,
Well, I mean, that too.
and we don't have 9 computers.
But I think it's also just like what we did with like the tables and that too.
Also,
Yeah.
there was a meditation just hosted before this, so I think they've made the
space
energy
of
quite
it.
palpable.
We had to fold down all the tables ourselves. Okay, everyone got one?
Yeah.
Okay, flip 'em.
Oh, yeah. Just another 2 Mackies.
You got the sashimi, right?
I
Good.
Dang it! I was gonna try and stop you
so
from
wait,
eating
whose is
sashimi.
that?
That's Zoe's hand. You.
Wait.
That's you.
Oh, this is mine.
Yeah.
Ah, ha, ha.
Should be 2 cards?
Yes.
Yeah, everyone's good. Lovely. If you see a 2 nigiri in there, Hishi, grab it.
What?
If you see this card, salmon nigiri, put it down. I got you, buddy. Okay, everyone flip,
Yes.
and then just grab the last card because that's where you're stuck with.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. I needed that.
Cool.
All right, so
Oh.
let us start from the top here.
Okay, you go.
Maki,
Yes, I have the most.
most second. So I get 3. 3.
How about we just count your stuff first?
Well, this one we have to do separately because we got to bin them.
Yeah, okay. So
And you got 6, which makes you the line
6 points,
queen.
yeah.
Lovely. And then from there, I'll do the rest.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
So this is worth 10. And that makes it 13. Perfect. The T would be worth the 3 because I had the 3. And then I've got another 3. Lovely.
Wonderful.
Hishi, you've got 3 sashimi.
So that's 10 points.
And you're the red or the blue? It's always the blue, right?
Red.
You're red, okay. 10 points to start. Then you've got 6. That's another 6. 22. And then 1. Yeah, 1.
Ishi's in the lead. What?
Okay, and you can keep your ice cream to the side. Go ahead and throw all that in the
I feel like this usually happens with Sushi Go is that if you don't know how to, if it's your first time playing, you just kind of like pull
Okay,
whatever.
looking over here.
So, yes, I already have my 6 points from this, but my T would count towards this, right?
So 3, yeah.
So another 3.
Then you got 9 from your.
I got 9 from these 2 together.
Yeah, that's 18.
And then I got 6 from these 2 together. Yeah, cool.
And that puts you slightly in the lead. Zoe?
Probably not that far because I've been getting home.
And I see
Three.
another 3.
And 3. And then this isn't worth anything because it's.
Not on its own, no. And then the Maki's not worth anything either.
I want to eat the chips, but I also don't want to make ASMR for all of you.
Oh, ASMR is the perfect.
Click the mute.
Okay.
Go ahead and pass me the cards, and I'll shuffle us up a new round.
So how do I know when it is muted?
You should stop seeing the 3 light, the extra lights, I think. Let me look.
You have to like press for a while.
So, do you have to hold it?
No, one button does it. You're right, though. It's very hard to tell.
I pressed it twice. So
Just do ASMR, don't worry.
Okay, let's see if people's mics are going.
Especially when you go like whisper.
Okay, Eric, talk.
Hello.
And next to your window.
I am here.
Hishy, shut up. I'm trying to test a mic. You can't talk when I'm doing it.
I am an audible individual.
Okay, here, let me try something here. Oh, sorry. Okay, I know I'm working. Zoe, tap your mic. Just tap your mic gently.
Loudly.
Tap it, Zoe. Keep tapping it.
Tapping?
With the fingernails.
Okay, Zoe's in this one with me. Eric, double tap yours. Your mic itself. Oh, weird, but okay. Here, she tap yours. Stop making noise and tap your bloody mic for a second for me.
Just tap your mic.
The ADHD
Okay,
is strong.
she's good. Sick. All right, so now you know it's active. Just click once.
Okay.
And I'm muted now?
Yep.
Awesome. I'm going to eat chips.
Make sure to get a plate so like we don't have hands going into the bag.
Yes.
Well, because everybody's going to be, you know.
Understood.
Yeah.
Wherein lies the plate?
It's over here. I'll bring you one.
You have a chopstick too, you know?
I need chopsticks for a plate.
You mind if I grab it?
Oh,
Or
yeah,
do you
go
want to
ahead,
grab it?
Grab it. I trust the cleanliness of your hands.
Very cool.
3 cannons, 4 cannons,
I'm totally going to grab one for myself. I'm so hungry. They're just going to have to hear me crackle. Nah, we'll just grab that for now. No, we want to grab pickles. Now I want to bring my jar of pickles from home. Are y'all just going to eat bread?
Yes. Oh,
Yeah. Let's go, boys.
I want the bread.
One more.
First one, why not?
Lucky.
This is the table camera right now.
I'm kind of surprised you guys didn't like
Excuse me.
moving on.
Well, just because the person's there, right?
The bread gang.
This team doesn't care.
You know what?
Well, just like if you guys wanted to like have it more on camera.
Yeah, for the war game, we'll do that.
Yeah. Because I was gonna say because you don't need like.
Hey,
you
wait,
just,
me
like,
one.
push those two.
Wait,
and you just-
hey.
I wanted 4 tables.
How dare you?
I'm sorry.
Well, yeah, for later for D&D, absolutely.
Moving a bunch of tables, I know that you're going to leave where the
Yeah.
stacks are.
Mhm.
Camera's on top, it doesn't fit.
Well, exactly.
But yeah, this is the camera we're set to.
Am I muted?
I don't know.
Okay. I clicked the button.
If you click the button, then assume you're muted.
If
If not,
not-
then it's your problem.
Hear the sweet, sweet ASMR of me eating chips.
It doesn't seem to show it off well.
A nuisance.
Okay. Would you boys like mics to come sit down and hang out?
Sure.
You know what? I am. I'm going to grab one of the brioche.
You're just eating a slice of bread?
Everyone's just eating a slice of bread.
People are just eating bread from
You guys are weird.
I mean, oh, that problem. I was gonna say, yeah, of course you're eating this. I'm fucking here.
True. Fair. All right, let's double check.
Delicious
These
bread.
mics are set and working. Go ahead. You can have them
Those
20
some
each
weird
for above America.
Yeah, let me put that in my left hand.
Yeah, I'll put it on the table. All right. As far as where to sit, just roll up a chair on one of the
This
sides.
one's for you.
I'm not eating a slice of bread.
But it's brioche.
I'm not eating a slice of bread.
Why not?
Because I don't want to eat a slice of bread.
Most definitely
Why do I
done it
need to
before.
validate this to
Not
you?
bread.
What if I put butter on it?
Snap, crackle, pop. What's up? All right. Yeah. Basically, either any of the sides works well. It's just obviously that one there that doesn't, because I don't want someone sitting there because it blocks the camera over here. All right. Yeah. I guess you guys can just pop down and hang out.
Damn. So
We
here
already
are
s-
these cards.
Yeah, I'll take all the cards. Thank you.
I'm winning, by the way. I'm winning.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's very important.
Yeah. Thought I'd remind you in case you forgot.
Here, if you want to scoot down and make another open in there.
What?
Oh. Do you know how Sushi Go works?
Yeah.
Cool.
Damn.
I could deal you in easily enough.
I mean, you guys are pretty close to the end.
We just started our first round. We've done one round. So what I'll do,
Of course.
Spence, what color would you like? Purple? Purple? It's purple.
Yes. I don't know what that means.
I'm just going to put you in, and I'm going to put you right at,
How about you average out all?
that's what I was thinking, 24, 12. Zoe's got a bunch of ice cream, though, so she's not at the average mark. I'll put you right behind me by 1.
Make sure the mute button is the one on the bottom.
Yeah, that'll mute. Click it once, you're muted. If not,
I
then you're
muted?
good.
If everybody wins above of me,
Bear,
I'm gonna
which
show
color?
Stab.
Oh,
Lights.
what's left?
These 3.
Oh, I'll take the lilac
Sure.
one.
There you go. Okay. So, yeah, that's fine.
I'm doing bubblegum pink.
Let me flick this because we're at 5 players.
Is that lilac?
6 players.
Isn't lilac like a...
I think the audio in this is mostly just going to be us chewing.
Perfect.
Well, as long as you mute, it shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, but I've lost track of whether or not I'm muted.
Don't lose track of that.
Okay, I'm sorry. I don't have any.
Now go over there and tap your mic and see if one of the 4 options there lights up. Not there, not there. Tap on the little thing there.
Here?
So yeah, just tap the top of your mic and take a quick look there.
Where?
This is a bad system, by the way.
Where?
Right there. On
The
on
4
the
little.
computer.
Here, I'm just gonna
You
turn
sit
my
back
phone
down.
on.
I'll check. Sit back down. I'll check. Zoe. Okay, tap your mic. Do tippy taps.
Do the monkey noises.
Keep going. I think you're muted right now.
Okay.
Now click it again and tap taps.
Can I do mine in a second?
Can you guys stop losing track of whether or not you're muted?
I only clicked it the one time.
There are a total of 3 mics currently muted. And I believe that is Spencer, Bear, and
I should be muted.
Yeah, I clicked mine.
Zoe. Tippy tap your mic. I think it's going. I think you've got audio.
Is mine?
I think so.
Oh, well, shit. Sorry.
This is like trying to figure out which door is open in the car.
Okay, here's a new idea. When you mute, take your mic off and put it down. Then when it's not on you, it's muted, and when it's on you, it's live.
You're putting a lot of onus on people to remember to A, take the mic off, and B, remember the mic is muted when they're.
I don't care if you mute or not.
No, I'll remember it if I do it that way. So is it muted?
I have no
I'm gonna.
idea.
Hi, can you hear me stream?
I'm muted for the content.
How can you tell it's muted or not? Though?
It's a goof and a gag.
It's nice to have these, but
Okay, I have another idea here. I just need to turn it quietly enough that the room doesn't pick, the mics don't pick it up, maybe?
Yeah, it's not muted
It's not muted?
for either of ours.
Spectacular. Okay.
I think what we do could just take it off.
I've been giving people little fingernail like ASMRs.
Yeah, I gave us a
So
monitor.
great.
I'm just gonna put my mic here because I can't figure out how to mute it while I eat.
You click the button. Single. There is one button.
I did click the button.
So there's nothing
This is sick.
that shows on the microphone.
Okay.
how's the content, chat?
Content.
Bread.
This is content. Look at that bread content. We did it. We got the bread.
You know,
That's what
I
people
think this
love
might
to
be
do.
actually more entertaining than
Thanks for watching. Bye bye.
This is the reason why Just Bag
Praise
is
Ariana.
so good.
Okay, I don't know what. Okay, this one's muted now. Now it's not muted. Yeah. Okay. Cool. There, you're muted right now.
Where are the levels that you're checking?
I'm checking on each of these ones here because it shows each individual one.
Yeah, on the receiver.
Whereas if you check here, it's going to show all 4
Yeah.
or 2 sets per each. One thing I could do.
Dude, we should just take the bread. Fuck it.
Yes.
Enjoy the food.
I'm hoping that keeps the lights on so we can see better. There's 2 mics that aren't being used. These are the 2 from the library. I wrapped little zippy straps around them, and then they go to this device, which is why I've also got little
We
zippies
used to
around
do
them.
Steven Universe marathons, and at
Okay.
the beginning
Oh,
of
I'm
it,
on camera.
I would starve
Yes,
because
you
I
were
wasn't
sending
comfortable
directly
being
front
in front
mass.
of them yet.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
And then like by the end, it's just
All right, go to Pop Scott's, Vince.
I didn't realize there was a camera out there.
Yeah. Cameras everywhere.
Okay. You don't have to. I would understand why you wouldn't want to.
I mean, I'm just kidding.
you.
I'm just acquiring my inventory. I don't go anywhere without my inventory.
Sing the main theme to Steven Universe.
Are the crystal gems will always save the
Are
day.
you like testing her?
What do you think we can? We'll always find a way.
Except for you don't have your mic on, so nobody can hear you.
Oh. Wait, hold on, I got this right here.
Yeah, it's muted.
Oh.
All
We-
of this world, believe in.
Wait, not garnet, amethyst, and I know him. I have this graph.
And
Fuck
Steven.
off. And Steven.
Okay.
I watched the show in Chinese.
Yeah.
Yeah, translate that, but in Chinese.
I don't remember the lyrics in Chinese.
Well, no, it's that, but in Chinese.
Now, if you were to ask me,
No,
I'd say,
they always change it, that's for sure.
You're not wrong.
It's
Especially
over,
with Ben
isn't
10
it?
minute opening, I remember.
At least the first part of it, I have like fully memorized because I sung it a lot during COVID.
Yeah, but sing that one song that turned into like an Undertale parody.
Da-da-da-da.
Like, you know, it's like sung by like Sans. It's like became really
Yeah.
popular.
I have a sneaking suspicion that
Discord, we're howling at the moon.
when you have 6 mics in a room, even if people mute, you're still going to hear the other people. At least a little
But
bit.
you won't hear them chewing.
You probably wouldn't hear the crunch as much, and I could look at putting on like the little wind filters, but that's not going to help in this context. I think 6 mics is just going to be bound to pick up extra noise.
Perfect.
Spence, I don't think that's sitting right.
My microphone's trying to make me have a word. There's not a lot I can do about it, given that this shirt is old as hell and like most of the collar.
Put it on your hat. Put it on your hat, dude.
Look, now it's worse. Look what you did.
Oh, no, because you can't do it the other way. The mic aims up. I was going to say,
It looks rather revealing when you wear it on your head.
I would send it out like
That's the
this.
problem. It's trying to make me have a wardrobe malfunction.
That's a way.
I don't appreciate that.
I think no matter what you do, you're sending it kind of away. Like if you put it on your hat, it sends away.
Just put it on top of the hat.
It's not an Omni clip. It only goes the one direction.
It only goes this way. So that doesn't really help.
Um,
I'll figure something out.
yeah. Okay. Sweet. So I've already put in everything for you guys.
Put on
so
your glasses.
Spencer, have you played Sushi Go Party?
Is it different than regular Sushi Go?
No, exact same game.
Then yes.
Barry, you played?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Lovely. All right. So we've got lots of players here.
How's the brioche?
Sweet.
Agreed.
Turn my mic back on now.
All good. All good. I'm just thinking.
I think I'm fine.
What's so funny there?
Yeah, if you just talk, you might be able to hear yourself on the. I turned it. It's not loud enough that it's really obvious, but
Like how's the brioche? There's brioche hanging out of my mouth. And it's like,
there are 6 players now. 6.
Don't take all the all-dress chips, my man.
everyone's
What?
so fun. I have to.
Go for it. I don't care. Have Adam
Damn it, why I hate
take those things out.
All-dress chips. Notice there's many other bags of chips over there.
That's fine. I'll take the salt bit myself.
You can have them. They're not my territory.
Oh, there we are. Now my hair won't get on the way.
Your hair is so beautiful. Shishi.
I just don't want to cut it. It's too expensive here.
You don't want to what?
Thick hair.
Cut hair.
Oh, it's too expensive?
Yeah.
Is your hair naturally wavy?
What?
Does it have like a natural wave to it?
No,
Is this how it is naturally?
yeah. That's the Latino part of me.
That's so cool.
That's the only Latino part of
Mama
me.
huevo.
Mama huevo, you babe.
I love curly and wavy hair. I
Okay.
love it sometimes, but
One
when it's so
second,
straight,
actually. I need to
like
do
the
one more
second
thing here
day.
now that we've actually started playing. Is I believe this time frame is sponsored, so I should probably fix that.
Right.
Sponsored by.
Who's it sponsored by?
Because
Who's-
the
Right
thing
now,
is
this
the
is
majority of the Asians.
Mr.
they have all
Mike's.
straight. Just very straight, nothing special.
Okay.
Like
Let me
a-
add a
little
image to the
bit.
screen here.
I don't know how to describe it.
Please excuse the amount of forehead you're getting.
Yeah, Golochos.
Okay, logos, Mr. Mike's, open. that's kind of supposed to work.
I don't agree with that. I mean, Don
Oh, there you
Julio.
go.
It's
Lovely.
pretty good.
There's the Mr. Mike's logo.
There's also.
Where do we want this? Where's the most aggressive? I could put it
No,
here.
capaz de tequila.
Why don't?
I mean,
try to figure out a good spot for this here.
I know some Italian just from the Lizzie McGuire movie.
Dork.
it's not a whiskey, but what I like is the Gaulian.
Dude, I'm making reference to a meme, okay? This is
No, but it's in Spanish.
You don't know how to speak in Spanish?
Solo tienes que hablar español con
You
R.
just like put it like
Just
up
put
here.
the R.
There, I got it twice.
Hi, there we
Ahí
go.
estamos.
Perfect. What are you doing?
What? We're switching the language of the stream.
Let us do our best to all have one conversation as well, for context.
Oh, so that we only
Rice?
speak one person at a time?
Well, no, just so that it's all the same topic and not just a wall of noise. Okay, but a wall of noise is not content, it's just confusion.
That's very fair.
I'm finding it very entertaining, to be fair.
Okay.
Not the highlights of the stream.
But no, my shirt is just, I need a different shirt.
Fair enough.
Just
All right,
get one of those.
so we got the logos there. That looks fine. It's good enough. So,
We read the ad.
yes. So quick reminder here. Mr. Mike's has sponsored us for this event. They're actually sponsoring our next one already. We've got $500 worth of gift cards to Mr. Mike's.
That's a lot of.
Is that the same as last time, or sad?
Yeah, they gave us 5. Essentially, the way it worked out is they gave us 3 twice. We just had a bunch of them still. So instead of 500 for one event, they split it 300 to each, but we had enough to bump it up anyways. So we've got 500 for each event anyways.
That's like a lot of burgers, and those are like good burgers. They put the
They are.
burgers on garlic bread. That's like real good.
They also have really good steak.
There's your.
They got good steaks.
They do got good steaks.
You
They
can.
got like a really good surf and turf actually.
Here you go.
Oh, hey.
I clicked the button.
Card.
I didn't hear it when I saw the stream.
Okay, click it again and listen. Want to throw this one over that way?
See what I got.
Yes.
Don't put your phone next to the mic when you're listening to it. You're going to call it feedback.
Yes.
So put your mic on your shirt.
Hello.
Do you have headphones?
Can you hear me?
Is it me?
Content equals screaming in uniform.
May I be able to have feedback?
Open your eyes.
Yours is right there.
Parameter. You just want us to have the same conversation. Yeah, screaming in uniform is legally content.
Yeah, that counts. Okay.
Legally, that is content.
So let's get back to the game here. We got a little bit. We lost the train a bit there. That's what happens when people show up, though. It's fine.
Yeah. I mean, eventually we gotta figure that stuff out.
Okay. Sure.
If not, it'll just be picked
You
up
can also
by
just get up and
everybody
check.
Oh, please tell my truck card.
If you look at the 4
End of my
things there.
else. I can't hear.
Okay, then I don't care if they can hear you or not. Figure it out.
I am melted to this chair.
Okay. So back up on ahead. We are playing Sushi Go Party. Mr. Mike's doesn't serve sushi, but they are the sponsors of the break.
Why not? There's no
I think there was one time where they sold something. that
Mr.
was-
Mike shouldn't serve sushi.
Damn.
What if?
Nowhere that isn't a sushi place should.
Yeah, it's not my shtick.
Yeah.
At least. Nonetheless, so we already finished one round. We have 2 more who just joined in. We put them comfortably at 18, which is about average for our game here right now. Spencer, I guess quickly, we're playing with the first plate, which is all the basic stuff. So you guys should know what everything does,
Well, don't look at those.
and we'll start the round now. So everyone pick a card from your hand.
Yeah, I like those faces.
What's that?
That's a good sign for me. Those faces you're making? Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, put that there. Get ready to pass it over. Keep your ice cream separate so that's really separate. All right, everyone's got theirs in front of them. 1, 2, 3, flip. I've got sashimi.
See the flip.
You've got sashimi. Hishi's got tempura. We got a squid over there for 3. And we got a squid over there for 3.
I got some
One
soup.
miso. Everyone keeps what they've got. 1 miso means good. Yay, hey. We can grab our next hand and take a look. It's in a book.
Thank you.
Reading Rainbow. I can hear myself talking at least. Zoe, I can hear you. ADHD can hear you, Zoe. This is ice cream. Don't worry.
Oh, okay. ADHD can hear me?
Yeah.
Hi, Cubby.
It's their name.
It's my nickname for him.
So we've got approximately 5 or 6 viewers, which is fine. Yeah. I think last time we were at, what did we average? for video games. I think it was. Yeah. I think it was like consistently 6, 7 average because people just like stream on when they were like going to sleep and stuff.
Yeah.
Which is fine. Okay. So everyone's all set. I think Spence is still picking.
Yeah.
All good. Is that salt and vinegars or what is that?
It's yes, sour cream.
Never mind.
Yeah, I know. I saw it. I'm like, I never buy it because he hates it.
1, 2, 3, flip. I grabbed a sashimi. You grabbed a sashimi.
I
Nice.
also grabbed a sashimi.
Tempura, sashimi. That's dangerous because we've already got 2 people going for it, but maybe there's some leftovers.
It's okay.
Maki and Spence, you got a 2-pointer?
Maki.
A salmon. Lovely, lovely. I have bad news for myself here, and Zoe can just block me out of the sashimi for the rest of the game, which is sad, and I'm very unhappy with it, but that's okay.
What if I were nice?
It doesn't matter. It's your call.
Oh yeah, I'm going to put things.
Do you want me to be mean or do you want me to be
I don't care.
nice?
Make a decision, Zoe. Play for the win.
Yeah, I'm
It's a
gonna be
game.
mean.
Yeah, that's fine. It's a game. It's okay. Whew. Okay. Let's all flip. I got a tea.
Anyone
Miso?
play miso? I played miso.
I almost did.
No misos for you boys. I'm sorry.
Damn, bro.
Well, you didn't have to take that many.
Destroy everybody.
Hey, actually, I'm in front of you, she.
Not anymore.
Oh, I see.
Okay. Sweet. Okay. Cool, cool.
Fantastic.
I assume this is what I have to do, so.
Let's take a look here. What do we got going on here? Everyone's ready? 1, 2, 3. I've got a maki. Heshi's got another tempura. You've got your third sashimi. How the hell did that? Where did that come from?
I also have.
Space.
No, I know, but I would have seen that, and I
Yes,
didn't.
I know. Some things are strange in the way they operate, aren't they?
That doesn't make sense.
Not
I would have
everything has to
grabbed
make
it. I
sense.
didn't.
Not everything in the world makes
Was it
sense.
stuck to another one? Because I
think you need
looked.
to accept things for the way they are.
Okay.
I played.
There's good. Cool. Grab the next hand. I'm just gonna sit here confused.
Perfect.
There you go, Spence. That works, I guess.
Perfect.
Everyone can let us know.
No peripheral, but
Probably play it.
you probably should. Yes.
Yeah, you should probably do it.
As the fact that like half this table has glasses, we can all do it.
I have my reading glasses in my bag.
I'll be fine.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm just a bear with good eyes.
Do you want to try your mic there and just like clip it onto the inside there, like where it actually folds?
Put in the beard.
Because you have your thing folded
I
down.
think it was unfolded.
Put in the beard thing.
Yeah. I mean, it could.
Yeah.
Can I do that?
No, you don't have
Yours
any.
is fine. You
I mean, you barely have any.
Nah. I didn't mean clip to your beard. Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
Perfect. I just wasn't sure if it was flipping away and not picking up as much. Okay. Everyone got one in front of them?
Yes.
Oh, right.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. I got a T.
Damn.
Okay.
Then you
Tempura
need-
fan. He's just tempura.
You need 2, not 5. I know it says 5.
I don't know. Oh shit, there's no one.
How's it going, Bob?
A man likes tempura. Leave him alone.
Okay.
I mean, I don't see anything, any other rice.
Question.
Yes.
Can you get more than if you start a
You can
second
go up to
level of
24,
floor?
yes.
Cool.
Damn it.
So, Hishi's just drafting tempura. Quick roundabout.
No clue.
They're good. Good. We got distracted. We lost the train of thought a little bit there,
Lost
but it's
the plot.
okay. We lost the plot a bit.
That's
What are we
fine.
doing?
Nobody died.
Nobody died. Correct.
Nobody died.
It was a bad plot.
Everything is fine and nothing is broken.
Everything is awesome.
1, 2, 3. Flip. I got another Maki. That brings
Any
me
misos?
to a 6 dot.
Any misos? I got sauce.
Nope, no misos. You can keep your miso this time. Okay. So pick the one, and then whatever comes your way is also yours. So it's bad as your SOL.
Oh.
Okay, flip them both. You might as well. I got a maki and a nice
Miso.
green tea,
I got an ice cream.
miso, ice cream. Spence tops this wasabi. You've got your makis. Okay, so we will start with makis because that's the only one that's
Oh yeah.
overall.
I have
Nope.
8.
I've got 7, so you beat me.
Yeah.
That
Because
gives-
the last 2 were both Makis. I didn't have a choice.
4, 5. Oh, sorry, I'm at 4.
And you 2 tied for the 3rd.
No, I have 2.
2.
Oh, he has 2. I thought you missed.
All right, so you each get 2 points. That's going to be.
Yeah, right.
The purple. 1, 2.
Oh. There's a tempura?
Wait, no, what?
Just one.
Yeah,
Yeah, so I got the.
because you tied for 3rd. We're at the higher count now.
Oh my gosh.
Wait a second. What's the other one? Wait, no,
Okay.
Me? Yeah,
There's
then
the.
oh.
We've got our Maki done. Throw your Maki in the bin. Let's try and not hit the floor.
I'm trying. Who's gentle that time?
Pick up and toss. All right. Go ahead and throw out your trash, everyone. If you didn't top off, throw it out.
Is this trash?
Nope, you're fine.
Okay.
Yeah, hold on.
You've got 4. That makes one of these Garbo.
Let me throw it.
Too bad. Okay.
Dessert, yeah.
I forgot to count my teas. I know I had 3 of the Makis though, so I know there were 3 each. That gives me 6. I'm over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I've got a green tea. That's mine. Hishi, you've got 10, 13. You are red. 1, 2, 3. Yep, that's right.
I'm so cool.
15.
How could you?
15. Still?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, 10, 2, 3.
That puts you there, I believe. Zoe? Oh, I guess Bear. You've got 9?
Yeah.
9. And you're the lighter purple?
Yes.
I think I'll be getting my just desserts.
Spence, how many you got over there, buddy?
I got a 13.
13.
I'm in.
Very cool pun.
Zoe?
16, because that's a 3, that's a 10, and that's a 3, so 16.
You're not winning the thing.
6.
I'm winning the game.
Perfect.
I'm
That's
catching
pretty
that.
much it.
And I believe that's the board.
Damn,
So
it's really
for,
is pulling down my shirt.
can you shuffle that out?
Very well worn. Can I shuffle it or bad?
And then put this in with it.
What,
And then-
this one here?
Can you shuffle this like that's mine?
No, that's mine.
Wait. I have an ice cream.
I have an ice cream too.
Where'd my ice cream go?
You
What the-
accidentally throw it in?
You ate it?
I accidentally threw it.
So check in there.
Oh
So in here,
Ah.
there's your ice cream.
my god. Unbelievable.
Okay, go ahead and put all that together. So, for those at home, just a quick aside of where we're at, we've got Eric in the lead at 41, followed by Hishi at 36, followed by Spence and Bear, Brandon at 33, with Zoe at 28 and me at 29.
However, I do have 4 of the ice creams, which means that there's going to be a 12 points to whatever
Yes.
where I am. I just hope I'm not last.
Somehow me missing, I'm missing 10 points because the sashimi somehow completely skipped my gaze. It would have been my 3rd one, and I somehow passed it through. I just didn't see it.
Gavin, want some bread?
No, stop eating the bloody bread.
It's actually white bread. Don't eat all the bread. I'm gonna make breakfast with that.
Yeah, that's what the grilled cheese are for.
Bread is the breakfast.
French toast. I don't-
There's a griddle over there.
Yeah, I don't
There's
have
eggs.
There's no eggs.
At the store. Wait, you think I'm gonna be here the whole time?
Yeah.
Dude, I didn't even know where I was coming. I just got into the car and here I am. Okay? I don't even know who half these people are. I don't even know who's driving the car. I don't.
You did it.
That's for I don't know this man.
I just persuaded one friend to put another friend in that stranger's
Yeah,
car.
Gavin's like, hey, what are you doing tomorrow? I don't know, nothing. Cool, get in the car, idiot.
You get to
Unfortunately, I'm an idiot. I got the car.
Hey, at least you get to get away from the Kelowna smoke.
I mean, actually, it's not that bad anymore.
Oh, really?
We got the rain, and the wind is blowing. The wind is blowing away from town right now. So.
Is the stream broken?
I mean,
Can you not see me eating bread?
it's moving.
Yeah, I'm just my phone. Let me close Twitch on my.
Yeah, how's the stream doing?
Yeah, is it still working for y'all?
Do you still love me?
Let me bring my phone to the school Wi-Fi instead of burning my data. Okay, well, we can hear audio from someone, so it looks like it's fine.
Yeah, it's going good.
Left way. Next, for the video game one, maybe we'll make a point of putting a timer on screen. Because I always forget to do that.
It's not like a subathon where you have to like, figure out like a
New
whole
microphone.
timer thing with like coding and shit.
Be jealous.
You look like Joseph Joestar.
Be jealous.
Yeah, Spencer,
Be jealous that I have an inventory full of surprises.
What else tied around your neck?
I could.
You truly do have an inventory of supplies.
That's what it's for.
Supplies and
It's my
surprises.
inventory.
Did you bring your ukulele this time?
No,
Oh.
I don't know where that is. I play a different instrument now that is too large to pack.
Oh. I could bring my ukulele.
I brought many other things, though.
He's much better at the ukulele than I am.
That is a whole story.
To be fair, the last time that I heard you play ukulele, I think I was drunk.
As you should be.
When you're listening to someone playing ukulele,
I can neither confirm nor deny this.
Well, because the last time I hung out with everyone from home was like right before everything shut down, and that was my birthday party. We all got drunk.
There was alcohol involved.
Yeah.
My phone is being a funky little jerk, and the TRU Wi-Fi is sucking butt.
That was the only time that I think I ever.
Sponsored by TRU.
Sponsored by TrueSoup. The best part of TRU.
Oh, okay, yeah.
The best part.
Shadow Legend.
Yeah.
Yeah, my phone's data's broken, so I'm gonna reset my phone. Yeah, I guess I don't need to check to see if the stream is working. We can hear it. I don't know why I needed to check that. Well, if someone says something in chat, I can't read it from here. Someone else might have to keep an eye out.
She's going. How close the game?
Good. We already established this.
Oh, well, you didn't tell me where I had to start from.
No, it's all good. It's all
That's
good.
on you.
Yeah. So one thing I wanted to note here, guys, is we are streaming for Extra Life. $2,466 in prizes to give away.
Damn.
Canadian. And we're trying to raise 2,000 USD, so probably closer to like 2,800 Canadian, maybe?
We can do it.
Slightly more than our prizes. But yeah, basically, a couple things to note is every time you click the Tiltify, donate 20 USD, you get put in the draw to win a bunch of stuff. One draw per $20. So, and you can do it more than once. There's no limitation on the amount of times you can enter.
Hello.
What else?
I saw a hi in chat.
That's me.
Yeah, pump those numbers up.
We are at
Somebody's committed.
280-ish, I believe, right now, USD. When we hit 500, everyone here has to do Bean Boozled. And if they don't want to do the gross, if they don't want to do gross Bean Boozled, they can do spicy Bean Boozled.
I will do many things for money.
Please donate.
And I will be stupid.
A real question. Can someone drive me to the store so I can get milk before we do the spicy one?
Well, yeah, I need to get milk in there at some point anyway.
I'm horrible with spiciness.
I need several things. Also a bowl.
We can grab some stuff from the house as well.
Probably will. Mainly a bowl.
Seems fair. All right, so let's get on to the next round. This last round, I need to throw a massive Hail Mary to catch up. I'm not going to, it's okay.
I don't need to throw anything. I just need not to throw, in fact.
You need to just not throw the game, yeah.
I have no clue on doing.
Yeah. Don't screw up, Eric. If you had 12 more points, which you can have, then you would be 1 point behind me still.
That's okay. I just don't want to be last. I've been last way too many times. I don't like it.
It's fine, I'll destroy you all in Catan.
It's true.
Hey, can you quickly give us a sermon on the strategy behind Catan?
Okay, here's the strategy on Catan. Don't trade at all.
Don't trade anything?
Don't trade at all. Build on your 6, 7s, and your 8s. Never trade anyone because you give them power and take away from yourself. Even if you gain a little bit, they often gain more. Unless they have a surplus of a resource. Or unless they've already got a surplus and you can get a good deal.
Man, can we talk about how that makes for like the most boring game of Catan ever?
Oh, absolutely. Everyone just sits in their own little section, and the only way you
just trade. If nobody trades, the game is like 3 times longer, and that's fun.
No, definitely should. But if you want to win, you got to build on your 6, 7s, and 8s. So for the maximum probability, you've also got to make sure that you have access to every resource. That's my 2 tips.
It's like
This way?
Oh, we've just been doing it in
Oh,
a circle.
We didn't choose.
No.
yeah, no, it's like when
confuses
you play
the brain.
Monopoly and
Too
one
much-
person's like, no, I
too much
refuse to
mental
trade
illness
you a
in this
Monopoly,
room.
and then nobody gets a Monopoly and the game just doesn't go anywhere.
Classic.
You gotta let somebody have power so they can become the villain.
Yeah, so
That's
that
how
we
it
can team up on
works.
them.
Otherwise, there's no conflict.
So let's reveal our cards.
I'm just checking everyone's good. Yep, going to reveal. I got a wasabi.
I got the
Very nice.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, that seems to be a bad strategy.
It wasn't ideal for myself there. Bear's in a good spot though, but that no one else has started it yet. Spencer
I
is in a
did.
rougher spot though.
Yeah, just as I'm ahead of you was the thing.
In the turn order, yeah.
Are you? Oh yeah.
I should play something else now. I played a thing.
Okay, everyone got one? Sweet. We're going ahead and flip here. I grabbed an ice cream. Hishi, what do you got over there?
I got
A
another
squid
green.
nigiri, lovely. Got a tempura, a second sashimi. Spencer got a second one as well, lovely.
Bro, what are you doing?
And Zoe's got a sashimi as well. A ballsy decision.
It's okay.
We'll see if it pans out for her. I'm gonna grab a tea. Okay, let's see if my phone stopped being a little jerk face. Nope, my cellular connection is still bad.
Hey, can we slap the table as hard as we can every time we like move cards around?
Oh, I've hit my data limit. That's why my thing stopped
Are
working.
you sure that's what you want?
Interesting.
Well, it's a choice that I will make.
Okay, so everyone got one in front of them? I'll flip it. I got a tea.
I got the wasabi.
So we got a maki. Got a wasabi over there.
I got soup.
Spencer got a soup. I don't see another soup on the board, Spence. I think you're good.
Oh, yeah, soup.
Enjoy your soup. So have you counted your ice cream to make sure that you're getting up? Okay. Hishi? All right, everyone flip.
How long of a
I've got a
board
squid
is it?
nigiri, making a wasabi nigiri for 9.
I got 6 from that.
Lovely. Stack them together, please.
Yes.
Make it look nice.
I got a soup.
A nice soup over there. What do we got over here?
The wasabi.
Wasabi. Okay, lovely.
Oh, sorry.
And we've got the maki.
Ma.
Oh, shit. Never mind. Flipped already.
Okay. You all can chill, please.
They can, but will.
Can you put your cards face down?
Okay.
Face down.
Just so I can
Lovely.
flip it.
Okay. And Spencer's still picking?
Yeah, that one sounds good.
Sweet. Everyone flip. I've got an
What
ice
the-
cream.
Okay. Got these two together.
I tried for some sashimi.
Did anyone go for miso?
I don't see a miso coming out this round.
I get to keep some soup.
Yes, you do.
Soup.
Lovely.
Uh,
Please be gentler to my stuff.
they're cards. They'll live. They're
I
already
know.
flat.
I know.
They're
But
already
also,
flat. What's gonna happen?
the audio quality
Yeah,
of
what's the worst that
smashing
can
the
happen?
table is probably not ideal either.
No, everybody loves a good peek. What are you talking about?
What's the worst that could happen, huh?
I know my mic's working.
Yeah.
Do that one.
Okay. Are you working on it?
Oh, yeah.
Sounds good.
The card. Oh,
Can
that's
we all
true.
try to like smash the table so hard that we peek audio?
Can we flip?
Man.
Are we ready to flip?
Yep, we can flip. I got another ice cream.
Damn, bro.
Any misos?
Let me take a look. No.
Spence, you want to flip yours?
Oh yeah,
Is
my
that a
bad.
miso?
I got tea.
Lovely. Keep it.
Let's go.
How are we doing on Maki on the board here? Pretty badly. Cool. Okay, flip your card and then take the last one from whoever throws it your way.
You are muted.
Flip the card.
I am muted? I'm muted now?
Damn, bro.
I got soup.
Wait.
Am I no longer muted?
Garbage.
Okay. Yeah, if you don't get a completion, bin it. Also pull your desserts in now. Well, actually, don't pull your desserts in yet. Okay, so starting from the top. Trash. Anyone got trash? We got one tempura
I
trash.
have no clue.
Oh, these aren't any good.
Okay,
Well,
bin it.
your desserts can probably, if you don't have 4.
Don't do it yet,
Not
though.
yet.
So this,
Well,
what?
the only reason I say don't do it, we should act, okay. Before we do anything, let's do tea. Because the tea is technically, would be now. Spence, you got a 3 over there for
I
your
got
tea?
I got
Sweet.
3 of soup.
I've got a 3 as well. Cool, which means, okay, now we can trash. If you throw it out
That's a
before
lot of soup.
tea, then
Yes.
I like soup.
Okay,
got a
Zoe,
good mustache.
sashimi, trash it. You don't have 3, throw it in the bins.
In the bin.
Throw it in the bin.
I definitely won on the Mackie thing.
Okay.
Keep going.
So now that we've got that trashed out with, let's do Maki. I got 2,
Got
4, 1, 1, 3, 8. So Zoe's got first. Zoe gets 6 points for that. That's 6. Then Bear is at 4. So you get 4 points, Bear. You're the lighter one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Spencer, you are the next one, and you get 2. And then everyone else can throw out your Maki because it's Garbo now.
Goodbye.
Okay. So I guess we'll just start with me because it's ordered.
Yeah.
I've got a T worth 3. I've got a squid nigiri worth 9.
Nice.
Should have took a tea. Would have been good.
I don't like sharing that space with you.
Then I got 1 more here. That all can go into the bin. I'll put my ice cream over here for now. We'll do dessert afterwards because it's fun that way.
I'm trying. Look, there's like 6 voices. I'm trying to pick out yours.
Oh, wait, no.
10. It's 13.
He's got 80 points.
13.
He's got 60 points.
Hishi, you are which one? Red, right?
Yeah.
Now you have to say something.
Okay, I was just waiting for you to
So it's
say
10.
something.
12, 13.
I forgot it's 2 for 5.
Your mic is like pointing down. I can.
Ooh.
Your mic just blinked at me.
Okay. What do we got over here?
Sorry.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15, 18.
Yes, 18. Same.
And
I get it down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Oh, that's not enough to win. Haha. Haha. Wait, what the fuck?
18.
Ridiculous. I have 59 points?
We can't see.
No!
Okay. Throw your ice cream because you don't need it. You don't have a 4 stack.
Yes,
And
goodbye.
throw out the rest.
Goodbye.
I know you're gonna
Bear.
win.
16.
16. Bear, you are dark or light purple, yeah?
The lighter one, yes.
So, does it matter who has the most points at the end?
Here, can I see?
It's just not working.
Oh, interesting.
It's not connected, I guess.
Okay, yeah, we'll take a look in a second. I'll deal with that in a minute. Put it back that way. Spence, how are we looking over there?
I got 13.
13 more points. 1,
I
2,
didn't do
3,
good this
4,
time.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
It's
12,
not okay, but
13.
it's okay.
Zoe, you've got
Only 6.
6 more.
13 pretty well.
Miscalculated the mark.
Just wait, though. Let's do desserts now. Bear. Ishi's only got 3.
Hi.
Trash. 4 stacks.
Unbelievable.
Zoe, you got 4?
Ridiculous.
That's a 12 for Zoe. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Okay.
I also have a 4 stack.
Don't we still technically have to do 1?
No, it's 3 rounds.
Oh, it's only 3 rounds? Is it?
I thought it was in
Nope, 3 rounds.
I win? Unbelievable.
I don't know if you have to pair it.
10, 11, 12.
That sounds like a game.
There we go.
And
All right.
that's what happened.
Someone pack this up. I'm going to deal with the text
Oh, hello
issues.
there. We're playing board games for charity. We're raising money for Extra Life. We're currently sponsored by Mr. Mike's. We got a bunch of Mr. Mike's gift cards to give away.
We do.
If you feel like donating money to a good cause, well, we act like idiots to play board games.
Oh, that's
You
fine.
could win
Well, I
some free
just
food.
turned it right off, so I thought maybe
Oh shit,
you
wait, I
reset
need
or
to...
something.
We're all idiots on the inside.
Himbo.
How do I get this stuff?
Look, you've seen the chart. You know that one of the qualifying factors of a himbo is to have dumb of ass. I will pull out the chart. Stop me. You can't. There's only 2 qualities, gold of heart and dumb of ass.
That's always nice to see these ones.
Let's go.
Yeah, they're here.
I need the orchard.
Yeah. Hello. Yeah, that was working.
Okay, so this is
Yeah, see?
going?
There you go.
Hello.
Yeah, you're good now. Sorry about that. I was just
Yes,
doing
that's
some tech issues.
Wait, can I do
Hi, Jaji. Or Joe.
Judge.
I mean, himbos are great. We love
Everybody
himbos.
wants to be a himbo, but
So-
it's much harder than you might think.
I'm going to
'Cause you
pack this
can't-
one up because we
You
got
can't
lots of games
pretend to
do.
be dumb. You can't just like act dumb. You have to genuinely be dumb.
Yeah.
So,
Right? It's hard.
But intelligent. enough
looking
to
at what
put
I've
yourself
got
in the middle.
here, this is the only food game I've got, which I thought was pretty
Ooh.
funny. But I have other games, lots of games.
There's no games in there.
I only bought games I knew how to play because I was like,
I like this
well, let's
game.
make sure.
I said there's no games in there, kind of.
How many players do we got? We got a 7, 6, even 6.
Yes.
Okay.
Do you not want a chip?
No.
Why
Just got a
don't
plate for
we
me to munch on for hours.
start a game of werewolf?
Sure.
Let's play a game of werewolf.
I just played that with my students today. That'll be fun.
I love werewolf. I don't have the iPad game with me. The
How
iPad.
many people are supposed to play it?
Good.
You can probably.
think
It's 3 to 10. Why you want to dip?
For sure.
Just because I haven't gotten a chance to work on this at all today, and I was supposed to, and I was
Okay,
helping.
fine.
I
Maybe.
get that.
Kind of need to be able to run the one shot.
Yeah, yeah. Turn off your mic.
I need to be marking
Recluse
at some
yourself.
point myself.
Okay, note to self stream. If I don't know, if you're someone who wears dresses, and it's in the summer and you're sitting on a plastic chair, brace yourself before you stand up.
What she's saying is that the swamp ass got her stuck to the floor.
No, my thighs, my
Yeah.
thighs.
That's what I meant. Swamp ass is your whole region. It doesn't need to be just.
No,
Yeah.
no.
So we got swamp ass. Hey, go ahead
dare
and
you.
mute your mic when you dip out, babe.
Hey, let's take a bite.
Oh no, no. I'm
same
good.
time, okay?
People can
Oh, really?
hear
Good.
me.
Yeah, but
I'll
let's
be
take a
the
break.
narrator.
She's becoming the peanut gallery.
The what?
Yeah.
The peanut gallery.
What's the peanut gallery?
It's
I've
a
heard
turn
that
of phrase
term.
for people
seen
who
the
just
Muppets?
comment on other things going on.
I haven't seen the Muppets very
Do
often.
you know those old guys and who sit up at the top and just make jokes?
Oh.
Yeah, that's the peanut gallery.
Here, you know what I'm going to do really quickly while I change games here? I'm
New
going to flip on
dice.
the,
Oh, cool. What do your dice look like?
on the
Tell
stream
me all
for
about
you
your
all.
dice.
Ooh, dice are awesome.
We love dice.
I have. Would you like to see
Okay.
my dice bag? Here, let me.
It's really
We're
cute.
not talking about your dice.
I know,
We're talking
but-
about their dice.
Okay.
Oh, I'll need to dig out all my.
Here we
Because
go.
you're not engaging with the chat.
I have to look for the guy who
One great thing
asked.
about various things that I need for this weekend, we're already packing the car.
Oh, they're orange.
So,
Look at what
Yes.
documents.
I need to go to the
Who
car and
asked?
be like,
Perfection.
More.
All right.
Orange
I
dice.
Oh,
can-
those are secret. He didn't want to show the rest of us.
They're more orange dice. I got a big squishy orange
Who
dice.
could have guessed?
Purple, green
Orange.
with gold, and I
Who
got
could have
glitter.
guessed? How long can I keep this joke up for?
Oh, here, let me help
I'm
you.
actually super stoked to be able to play some in-person D&D because I haven't actually been able to use my dice.
I'm sorry, I
and,
kicked your burst.
like, save for
Hey,
like a
go-
one-shot recently.
Purple and green with gold, and they're glittered. That's way better than these dice. Not gonna lie to you. I mean, those are all right, but purple and green.
These are dispel dice. They're very, very sharp. Like, look at this caltrop. It's literally death.
Spencer, can you
Very
hand me my chips?
I like someone that's. Yeah.
Very
I need
Someone
to
agrees
crunch.
when you do
They're fancy. They're a Kickstarter.
Enjoy crotch, enjoy crotch.
I got a bunch of generic red ones in here for other people to use. These are cool. These are the critical role dice. Oh no, wait. These are the critical role dice. These are. What are these from? They're purple. I guess they're just a bunch of purples.
You don't understand.
Yeah.
You've not crossed the nerd threshold that makes you look differently.
I think
The
it's
big
okay.
chungus.
I'm the Asian
So
nerd.
put this here.
We study math
And then,
instead of
Well,
games.
yeah, this is my critical role purple dice as well.
it's not a spin
You
down.
guys
but
are playing with the dice.
Baldur's
It is the Baldur's Gate one. For the,
Okay.
they did actual dice for the
Ah,
ones because
well,
you have to roll for that one. Yeah, this is my old set of purple, and then the new set of purples, as well as the Baldur's Gate one. And then, yeah, Spence, these are critical role dice. They're from the Kickstarter.
Oh, and a
We
sack.
did come to gym.
Yeah,
We walked home. That
pretty
is
nice.
enough
Yeah, bad.
for us to
That's purple and white. I love dice. Dice are great.
Everybody loves a good click-clack math rock.
back in the days.
Okay.
Before VC
That's what the, oh, we got this dice tray here.
Look, one set of dice is
ways.
technically all of the dice you need. We just have problems.
We just bad with money.
Before Isaac really invited
Don't feel bad about your
really
one
needs.
set of
We had the
dice.
fall manual.
Just love it, and you will have good life.
It took a lot of effort to
All
walk
right.
down the stairs back then.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep backing up. I got distracted, as I'm known to do.
Oh yeah, there's a Dragonite coin in here. I forgot about
I won, by the way.
You did win. Yes.
Okay.
that. Congratulations.
I didn't even keep track of where I even was on there.
Behind me.
I was.
purple, so.
That's not special.
I believe I was second. I got a nice catch up there on that ice cream at the last round.
I see who have gotten addicted to the click-clack math rocks. Enjoy being poor like the rest of us.
Oh yeah.
Honestly, those dispel dice that I got there were so expensive.
I keep looking. I have a problem. I have my Instagram full of like different dice making, and I just seen.
I have all the supplies to get into dice making at my house. I have a pressure pot, I've got resin, I've got silicone, I've got it all. I just don't have the interest in starting another hobby.
That's fair. There were some really nice, really nice, purple liquid core ones I saw recently. I'm just like, that's $100, but I really want this set so bad.
Liquid core is such a cool idea.
It really is.
One other thing that I really like is when people take 3D printing and they print stuff in resin, because resin is the same make and model. So if your figures are made out of resin and you put them inside resin dice, it's balanced, more or less. Like, it's close enough to being perfectly balanced that your DM's not going to be a dick about it.
That's a fun idea, yeah.
Yeah, I've seen somebody who did like a whole pirate ship thing with it, which is really cool.
Nice. Like ship in a bottle.
Yeah, exactly. It was like a ship in a die. It was sick.
Does a person have to hand in a proper resume to become a DM?
No, you just find players. And
I don't think that's how it works. And if it gets to that point, I'm just going to be like, maybe this is time to get out.
No, if you show up to the table, session 0 is basically a job interview.
So the DM has to show up to session 0 with all their notes prepared, and then all the players just sit at the table like, so what do you think you can offer this table? It's basically a job interview, but there's always at least 3 people.
the other thing about it is obviously everyone is terribly unorganized and half the crew doesn't show up half the time.
Oh, that's cool.
It's like a regular job.
I mean, if I was going to go questing with other people, in real life, that sounds like about what would happen too.
Yeah. The crew's flaky as hell. I mean, that's a classic D&D thing, is trying to get schedules to work. And not.
Yeah. But why can't it be so in D&D that these people are actually busy in like the fantasy world because of their jobs at say...
Everyone's got a 9 to 5 and they go adventuring.
Yeah, like they're working at Target and then they come over to the fantasy world.
And personally, I love that idea. It's just one of my favorite campaigns that I'm watching online, that's kind of where they got to the point of the campaign. They got to the point where one of them is the leader of the town and the rest of them all just have high positions. And they're just time skips. Like,
Samir,
you guys have just been working your jobs.
I'm just interacting with chat, don't worry about it.
The guard,
I'm promoting that engagement. That's why you brought me here, right?
Yeah.
They're actually just working in between.
Okay.
And I'm just like, I love that. It's like, yeah, they have stuff to do when they're not just always out on the run doing stuff.
There's this book that just came out that I want to read. It's called Legends and Lattes. And it's literally a level 20 orc barbarian. It's like, I'm done. And opens a coffee shop.
Nice.
That's the start of the book.
Just coffee talk.
Yeah, it's just like, once you're done adventuring, it's like, I just want to do the job
Oh, you
I
like
want
that
to
one?
do.
Have you played Valhalla?
What's going to stop me?
Yeah.
It's coffee talk, but instead of fantasy and coffee, it's sci-fi and beer.
Flora shop.
Yeah?
You mess with my flowers, I will feed you to them.
Right, okay. I meant
Everything
more
does
like,
have weird names in that.
what if they worked at like Target, or Marshalls?
I mean, I imagine that's where you get into like the superhero ones, where it's just like, you have your job, then you have your adventuring on the side.
Do you know the game Earthbound at all?
Yes.
Yes. So, why not have like, let's say D&D, except it's more so in a world like that? To me, that seems like more realistic.
I mean, honestly, people do make. Again, it's another thing I watched. They did essentially everyone was cops.
Oh yeah.
And it was just modern time. They did rolls to see if they could drive to the place without like getting lost and things like that.
That's cool. That's actually cool.
And it was still fantasy, but
if you want a tabletop RPG for anything, it exists.
GURPS?
Well,
no, not even that. Like, there are specific ones that exist for basically any concept you could think of.
Well, I mean,
like,
even just
Raccoon Sky Pirates exists.
Yeah.
Okay? Honey Heist exists.
Many zombie ones.
They're...
Yeah.
Raccoon Sky Pirates is you play as raccoons with a dirigible, and you fly around during the day and land at night to steal people's trash.
Yeah, it was almost self-explanatory.
Yeah. Honey Heist is you play as a bunch of bears and try and break into a honey convention and steal all the honey. These are real, and rules exist for them. Granted, that one was written entirely on a napkin, but it was published as a PDF.
Well, I mean, like, there's like the apocalypse system, so just the D6 roll system, and people just make whatever they want.
Mm-hmm.
There's some folks I watched who just did their own like Fallout RPG, just came up with it all based on the Fallout lore.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, you can homebrew
like,
pretty much
whatever
anything
you
into
want.
anything as long as the system is flexible enough.
I was gonna try doing that, but
I can
It does take time.
guarantee you there are class setups for Kimetsu no Yaiba. You have to look, but I guarantee you they exist at this point.
If there isn't, there's something close enough to it that you can very easily.
For what?
There, why don't you move over
Yeah,
to
the Demon Slayer.
Why don't you guys split the table nicer?
Oh yeah, no, that makes sense. I just got comfortable where I was.
I'm sorry,
I've got it done before I go.
how dare I? So, we are going to play some werewolf. Oh. The camera focus is up a bit better, okay. So this is just Ultimate Werewolf, so we got lots of all the little bells and whistles.
So what is this?
So Werewolf is a hidden role game, which I know Spence is a huge fan of these, but that, I'm sure he'll be okay with it. What is that, chat? Ah, classic.
Oh, goody.
I believe you can ban them directly in there. And you should be able to click their name.
245. 245, yes.
Oh, you're right. Just open it up in the T1 there. You can open Twitch up on that one. Yeah, just new tab it. Should be fine.
That's what we're gonna need.
That's the default one?
Yeah. I mean, unless we want to switch out the villagers for other things.
No, we'll start with basics.
Yeah.
So,
I got these pretty well memorized.
go and click login. I'll bring my phone over.
Very good game to bring into ESL classes. The students can get really into it.
Okay.
The students.
Oh yeah. You teach ESL?
Yeah,
it's
on Twitch.
It's not like specifically teenagers. It's like a range of kids to adults.
That's cool.
It's fun. Better when they're like actually like, you know, trying and they actually want to learn English and they're not just like using it as an excuse to like hang out.
Yeah, yeah.
Which is like, I get it.
Do you speak any other languages?
Yeah, I speak, well, I can speak some Japanese.
Japanese.
Yeah,
Subarashi.
Arigato. Yeah, I spent, well, I've technically spent 6 years, but I did 1 year in university and I just got back from 5 years a year ago, actually.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, this time last year, I had just gotten back from Sapporo.
Oh, wow.
And then a month later, I joined up with these crazy clowns.
So we've got...
Speaking isn't actually too bad. And the writing system is the biggest pain.
Thank you.
Like 3 alphabets.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. We got 3 different villagers coming in here. Okay, let me give you all the gist here. So we got 3 villagers. No special powers on those bad boys, just basic villagers, nothing too crazy. We've got a robber, a troublemaker, a seer, and 2 werewolves. And that's the correct setup for the start. Hello. Do you want in on some werewolf? Yeah, we're playing
One Night
Ultimate Werewolf. Hidden role game. Pull up a seat.
All right, we need another roll then.
Yes. I'll pass this to you. I'll pass you a mic. I'll pass you a mic.
Do you think it'd be too early to throw in the Tanner?
No, it should be fine.
Yeah, I love the Tanner. It's just a fun
You got a
thing.
chair.
Yeah, sure.
I got a chair.
There, we're adding the Tanner in here.
Lovely. Okay. So, quick basics. Villagers don't do anything special. Don't worry about them too much. We got werewolves. The goal of the werewolf is to kill other werewolves.
To survive, to not get killed.
All werewolves open their eyes. Look for other werewolves. Do not open their eyes. All werewolves are in the center of the table, meaning that you're alone. That's dangerous.
It's also possible to end up with no werewolves.
It's true, which is funny. Then we've got the seer. The seer at night can look at another player's card, or 2 in the center, but they do not move far. The seer is pretty cool. For context, the seer is on the villager team. There's 2 teams. There's a werewolf team and the villager team. The only ones on the werewolf team, I believe, are the werewolf and the
minion if we're playing with it.
So we got the seer, the robber. That's a weird noise. The robber has the ability to share cards with another player card and then look at the new card. If you switch teams, you switch teams. The troublemaker can exchange 2 other players' cards. They don't know that you did that, and nobody looks at it. It's completely just meme.
Yeah, just a minute.
What does the robber do again?
The robber can steal a card and swap it with someone else.
So we got there's 5 other players. You take one from
I
another
suppose
player.
you have.
You become
That
that.
I'm aware of.
Oh, so it can take
Then
the
rob.
card from someone else.
So basically, if
Well,
you
it
get
doesn't
if
say
you
that
take
in
somebody's
the
werewolf,
book, and I didn't see
you are
any
now
card
the
game
werewolf.
mechanic, so I got
Right.
nothing.
But you don't know whose it is until you start.
Yeah.
Okay. But they will know that they've had their stolen because they'll see you.
No, they won't know.
No, they won't know either.
You can't look at these after everyone wakes up.
Yeah.
You can only look at what you are before you go to sleep.
Right, but they'll know after they wake up.
No. Nope. You don't know. Unless you tell somebody, like, I was this and I did this.
And then Troublemaker would pipe in and tell everyone what happened.
So the robber can steal someone's card?
Yeah.
They'll look.
Yeah, the robber
gets
looks.
to look.
You know
the
what
person
it
whose
is.
card doesn't know.
Oh, but then they put it back.
They put a card
So I
back.
think they swap
So,
cards.
They do.
Yeah, so what happens is, let's say you got the 3 over here. If you say, I'm the robber, I go, okay, I'm this, switch, I look, I'm this now.
They can hear the card swapping potentially and know that their card got
And then
swapped.
you switch it back.
Nope.
Nope, this is
Stole
what
it.
I am now.
You switch roles.
So throughout the game, do we look at our cards again?
Nope.
Ah,
Yes.
okay.
Yeah. The Tanner hates his job so much that he wants to die. If the Tanner dies and no werewolves die, the werewolves do not win. If the Tanner dies and the werewolf also dies, the village team wins. The Tanner is considered a member of the village, but is not on their team, so if the Tanner dies when all werewolves are at the center, the village team loses. The Tanner is not on the werewolf team or the village team. So, I guess the Tanner...
The Tanner wins if he dies.
Yeah, he's just going to get killed.
The Tanner wins if he dies.
Yeah.
If nobody looks at their cards while the rounds are happening, then how would 2 people know if their cards are swapped?
Then the person would, or the person would say, I'm the troublemaker and I switched these people.
Yeah, you could talk. You want to pass me those
Like
two?
we're gonna discuss what happened at night to try and find out who the werewolf is. We're gonna discuss what werewolves are. To try and find out who the werewolf is. Werewolves are. Yes.
Yeah.
Because there's original werewolf is just you choose 2 or so many people. They kill a person one night and you just try and narrow it down.
Yeah. This is one night werewolf.
Yep. You sleep once.
Okay, I get you.
Okay, so let me dish these bad boys out. I believe these are so you can sort of discuss and sort of like
Oh, you can be like, I think
loosely a
it's
lot.
this person.
It's so you can put a visual cue to what you think is happening. We don't need to use them, but they're there if somebody wants to try and like sort out things in their head a little bit better.
It's actually really fun, like not using those, and people are just like scrapping, like, okay, we've decided this. What are you again?
So let me dish these out.
Okay, we've decided this. What are you again?
Who is the Among Us?
Baka.
Among Us.
We need to vent.
Damn, bro. You want to pass that over that way?
Oh no. Oh,
Spencer does not like hidden wall games, so.
Oh yeah.
Spencer
Oh.
does not like hidden wall games. Should we take out a villager then, or?
Yeah, just take out a villager. Oh.
And give it to him?
Take out a villager then?
Yeah, just take out a villager.
Yeah, that's fine. Pass them all back.
Yeah. What? Or we could take out the Tanner.
No, that's okay. Let's take the Tanner out. You're right. It's a bit confusing to start.
Yeah.
All right. Did everyone pass
So
it back?
we'll put it without the Tanner. So no one's trying to die.
Okay.
We'll put it without the Tanner. So no one's trying to die.
Spencer, is it
In
all
the
hidden
game,
wall
anyways.
games?
I don't know outside of that.
Is it all hidden wall games you want to play? Or
Outside of that.
what about Love Letter? Does that count as social deduction?
No.
Okay. But Coop and Resistance are both social deduction. But Coop and Resistance.
Seduction?
Social deduction.
Some
He doesn't
people
like
don't
lying.
enjoy them. Lying and trying. Basically, you spend a lot of the game gaslighting people.
Me to try and figure out which of my friends are lying. Gives me no end of stress. I don't.
Deception's not as bad. Deception's more about solving a murder mystery. That one's less about the hidden wall aspect and more about deducing what the murder weapon is.
All right, JJ, thanks for hanging out. We appreciate you.
ya.
All right, good night.
Okay, everyone, I believe you can look at your card now.
Yeah, everyone can check what they are now.
I believe you can look at your card now.
This is the only time you're going to be able to look unless your thing lets you at night. This is the only time you're going to be able to
Okay. Those are the glasses. You might want to take them off now. Because it's going to get real clinky when you try and close your eyes and like cover it with a hand type thing. Spence, do you want to adjudicate? Okay, here's your script.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah, we're not doing the machine? All right.
Okay, here's your script.
Remember what I am.
Is everyone ready?
Yep. You should put your phone down.
What?
I'm not great at them. I get out very quickly usually.
Night falls. Everyone, close your eyes. Night falls. Werewolves, wake up. Look for other werewolves. Werewolves, wake up. Look for other werewolves. Werewolves, close your eyes. Seer, wake up. You may look at another player's card or two of the center cards. You may look at another player's card or two of the center cards.
Just gonna try and blind eat food.
I did just realize that this game, what we should have done is like center on like one table, so there's less like stretching. And
Seer, close your eyes. Robber, wake up. You may exchange your card with another player. Wake up. And then view your new card with another player. Wake up. And view your new card.
Playing like a gotcha game with potato chips. I can't see them, so I don't know which
Robber,
one I'm gonna get.
close your eyes. Troublemaker, wake up. You may exchange cards between two players. You may exchange cards between two players. Troublemaker, close your eyes. Everyone, wake up. Everyone. Yeah, so this game clearly has a problem when none of y'all can touch anyone else's fucking card from where you're sitting.
Yeah, so yes, that is something I learned by doing it in my class. What we should do is probably like move these out a little and like have it centered around so we can like barely have to move.
And you learned it so much, you didn't even tell us.
But, well.
We'll live and learn, it's fine.
Do you want a strict time limit?
I think it's fine.
First round we don't have to.
Want a strict time limit?
Now we're all awake. Now we're
The accusation parlor.
So, I'll start us off. I was the robber.
Okay.
I took yours.
Okay.
And you were the troublemaker.
Correct.
I took yours.
I have one more question. How many werewolves are there?
There are two
Up to
werewolves.
two.
Up to two.
Yeah.
But we don't know if one is in play or none are in play. But we don't know if
Who was the seer? Did anyone get seer? Yeah? What'd you look at? Did anyone get seer? And what was in there? What'd you look at? Not two though. So it's very possible that there's a second werewolf on the board here somewhere.
Yes.
So it's very possible. It could have been the one you didn't look at.
Yeah.
Because there's the third one you didn't get to see. It could have been the one you didn't look at. Or it could be either of these two guys are based on one.
I am a villager.
Either of these two guys.
I am a villager.
I swapped these two.
Okay.
My eyes were closed the whole time. I'm a villager.
And back. So this means, assuming everyone's telling the truth, you're a villager. Big quotation marks. Either way, you have the potential, and now you have the potential to be a villager because I moved your robber over.
Yeah.
Well,
if
no.
you don't think that I'm a villager, I mean, you two could have been lying about, being
The troublemaker moved over to here.
Yeah. So, I had the troublemaker card at the end there, but whatever he was, that was. What were you?
I don't even know. I haven't actually checked.
Why didn't you check, Ishi?
The whole point of the game!
Why didn't you check?
You
You were told to look at your card.
You check at the very start.
At the beginning.
Oh, it wasn't
You
it?
were told to look at your card.
It-
Not now! At the beginning.
I love games.
This is way complicated than
No, it's not. It's not complicated. That's so funny.
The idea of the game is that at the beginning of the night, everyone is assigned a role. At that point, you know what you are. Nightfall. Every card gets its own special brand of shenanigans to act upon the table. At which point, the players discuss what they did or did not do and attempt to win for their team. If you're a werewolf, your goal is to make people not pick you and pick literally anybody else. If you were a villager of some brand, your goal is to figure out who the werewolf is.
Man, you're better than Gavin at explaining the game.
I'm pretty good at explaining.
I think Gavin did also a really good job.
No, I didn't understand him.
I think Gavin did also. Anywho, I'm fairly certain you're the werewolf.
Now, at least, yeah.
Yes.
Give me your best howl.
I don't
The one other card in the center that I didn't check.
Yeah.
Let's check. Bear, give me your best howl.
Yeah.
Bear, give me your best howl.
I'm disappointed.
That's the howl of a furry. I think it's him.
I'm disappointed you didn't just make a
That's the howl of a furry. I think it's him.
You weren't
You're right.
Okay.
You're right.
Okay.
I'm probably better at the wolf noise than the bear noise. Anyways.
So I guess we think bear's the werewolf?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think so. At
I
least.
guess we think bear's the werewolf?
Do you lose?
Yes.
The werewolves win.
It's a single night.
Unless
Yes.
and
Or we just lose.
if all three of you are true.
Are a werewolf?
Or we just lose.
You basically vote that they're in the dinner.
So specialize among us.
Yes.
Okay.
It's so loud.
Yeah.
It echoes so much in the car.
Okay, how loud was that for you?
Pretty loud, Bubble Web.
Sorry.
I have them on.
Pretty loud, Bubble Web. Oh, there you go.
Someone could have brought this stream.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
I got a host. I can't do tech.
I need you code.
I got a host. I don't like the sound of my own
So
voice.
anyways, are you guys voting for me or what?
So what did you say before? You said you were the.
I was Robert.
Yeah.
I switched with Gavin.
And then I used the troubleshooter to swap these two. So I think Hishi's werewolf moved from him to bear.
Right.
So I think Hishi's werewolf.
And you said.
Werewolf, and he knew he would have been willing to tell us that he was a werewolf.
But it's Hishi. He didn't know. He didn't look at his fucking card.
So we don't know.
You were the seer and you saw his cards. I saw
So we don't know.
You saw the middle cards. Okay.
And there's one middle card you couldn't see. So
Yeah.
one of these cards is the werewolf.
It's quite simply
One of these cards.
Yeah, between these two.
Okay, yeah, because
As long as
if you don't trust me,
everyone who
that's
has
fine.
an
that's
effect,
true, too. He
as
could
long
be
as
lying.
everyone who
He
has
could
an
be lying.
effect is telling the truth.
Actually, that would be really funny if you were.
Yeah, no, it would be great if I was lying. Anywho.
Well, let's load up the pitchforks.
Okay.
Yeah. No, well, I mean, I guess I'll vote for you.
Yeah, I vote for you.
Well, I mean, I guess I'll vote
I'm
for
going
you.
to give it back to you. And everyone points at the person you're voting for.
Okay.
Cast your votes one at a time.
Fingers in the sky.
Happens all at once.
Point up.
Whoever has the most
Fingers in the
votes
sky.
directed at them is the person that the villagers, well, lynch.
Yeah.
Let's get him.
2, 1, vote.
Let's get him.
2.
Wait, it's a tie. It's a tie.
Voting for this.
It is a tie.
I think both of them. How is it a tie?
He pointed middle.
Because Hishi's pointing at him, and those are pointing at me.
Yeah.
So we both die.
Wait, is that what happens?
Yes.
In the case of a tie, all players tied with the most votes die.
Okay.
They're both villagers.
You were right. What?
Oh, okay.
And once again, the wolves win by doing absolutely nothing.
Vindication.
That's really.
No one was.
No one was a werewolf.
In the middle.
Yeah, one. He didn't check all three.
Yeah, that's the point.
Wandered into town one day.
Oh, that's so good.
I mean, and that's what it was going to be.
And then the village just killed each other.
Yeah. Hey, in classic, everyone got super paranoid and just cannibalized each other.
Well, we didn't need each other for one.
Metaphorically.
But,
Anyway, at this point, it may be a better idea for everyone to go closer to that individual so you can reach each other's cards.
Yeah.
so I can get a little closer.
So I guess
to
for
you.
that, then it just means Spence, do you want to
Nice
swap
to
over to
meet
that
you.
side?
I'm Tasha, the underworld doctor.
Let's scoot this way.
That was fun.
Feeling six? Buddy, do you want to hop over here? And we're all at least not using like these two tables
Just gonna put the
primarily.
honkai music.
There. Okay.
The violin.
Make a note.
Nice to meet you.
Natasha.
I'm Natasha, the underworld doctor.
Sick?
Okay, Hishi.
Hi.
Look at your card this time at the start.
Please.
Look at your card this time at the start. Please. Look at your card this time. My echo agrees with me.
Yeah. I sometimes feel like echoing your echo, but then I realize.
Well, only you saw that. So
Yeah, yeah, I'm not looking. I'm not looking.
Stop.
looks at the camera to see if he caught it. All right. Everyone go to look at your thing.
Okay, look at our cards.
Yeah. Everyone go to look at your thing.
Okay.
All right, so everybody has looked at their cards.
Oh,
And now we put them in the middle?
put it so that people can grab it without reaching over everyone else.
Okay, here, let's move our cards toward the center.
Yes, they should all. Yeah, I did.
Okay, here. One left.
Wait, I need
All
one.
right, is everybody good? And you all looked at your cards? You
I'm
all
the-
remember what you are at this moment in time.
Yes.
I got ketchup chips.
And let's all position ourselves close enough so that we can reach over and grab the cards we need to if need be.
I can dance across
It's
the board.
okay,
We're good.
Joseph.
Okay. I can dance across the board. We're good. Go ahead, Spence.
Now it's on. Okay. All right, everybody go to bed. Close your eyes. Stop talking. It's me time. Close your eyes.
I'm gonna sleep, eat potato chips.
Werewolves, wake up and look for other werewolves. They're around, find them. Look around. Werewolves, close your eyes. Seer, wake up. You can look at another player's card or two of the cards in the center. You can look at another player's card or two of the cards in the center. Nice. Show the camera. Good job, Seer. Close your eyes. Robert, Robert, open your eyes. You may exchange cards with another player and then view your new card. Exchange cards with another player and then view your new card. It's kind of like Mafia.
I mean, yeah. I mean,
It's literally the same idea, yeah.
Basic Werewolf and Mafia are the exact same game.
Werewolf,
Robert,
Secret Hitler,
close your
Rebels.
eyes.
One has a talent.
Troublemaker, wake up. You may exchange cards between two players. You may exchange cards
Werewolf is
between
I can
two
caught on more
players.
because of the whole, you know.
The theme.
Yeah.
In Mafia, you're looking
Troublemaker,
for a narc?
close your eyes.
There might be.
Everybody wake the fuck up.
Nom, 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 nom.
Yep.
Someone may be a wolfman. Figure it out.
She's a troublemaker.
Well, yeah.
I mean, you saw him not read his card last time. I mean, you saw him not read his card. Troublemaker makes sense. Okay, what we got on the board here?
I'm a villager.
Okay, how do you know he's a troublemaker then?
Because I heard him.
Okay.
I heard him lean over the
Okay.
table, switch the cards, and go.
Okay. Chat, did you hear a grunt from Hishi here?
Don't tell us that they'd be cheating.
I'll be honest, I didn't hear a grunt, so that's a little sus, but that's okay. I'll be honest, I didn't hear a grunt. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
I'm a villager.
Okay. Hishi, what are you?
Religion?
Well, then I was wrong.
I'm really confident he's a villager based on the fact he went, huh, wonder what I could be. I'm really confident. Who did you look at? Based on the fact he went, huh, and what do we got in there? Who did you look at? What do we got in there?
Oh, goody, we're just that again.
I think somebody might be lying about
Oh, goody, we're just that again.
Well, considering four of us have claimed, four of us have claimed we're villagers, that's a little sus, yeah, but there's only, what, three?
Oh,
Four of us.
yeah.
Because you're a villager. That's
Yeah.
a little sus. I'm a villager. You're a villager.
I'm a villager.
You're a villager. So that's four villagers and a seer, which is impossible.
And there are only 3 villagers.
Kishi would have no reason to
There's
lie.
two villagers? No, there's 5 villagers.
So, yeah. And one werewolf in here. So, yeah. So somebody is unnecessarily lying.
Somebody is a troublemaker or a robber.
Oh,
lying for no reason.
yeah.
Well, I mean, troublemaker's on brand at least.
That
Yes.
makes sense.
Kishi, why are you lying?
What is happening?
Okay,
Man's not lying. He's
let's quickly try to understand. Does Kishi have the wherewithal to lie? Try to understand. Do you think he understands enough about this game in order to be able to lie?
Well, based on your statement, he is.
Yeah.
You said he changed something on the board.
I
and
might be
then
mistaken.
You grunted.
I might be mistaken.
I have a question. Was the grunt like sexual in nature, or what?
It was completely platonic, more
Okay.
so thought-provoking.
Sexual.
I did hear card sliding.
Okay.
Yeah, I heard card sliding, and I figured because, you know, afterward it was probably...
That makes sense.
But, you know, I don't think he's like... Are you in theater?
What?
Roll to seduce the seer.
Are you in theater?
Correct. No dice in this game.
Yeah.
You either did or did not seduce the
Now,
seer.
You flip the pog.
You either did.
Here,
I will say there is a non-zero chance that he's also lying to us.
Yeah.
That is seer.
Yes.
Okay, but if he was lying, what would he be? A werewolf?
Well, yeah.
Okay, I guess.
It's a good strategy if you can pull it off. Just like, yeah, I'm the seer. This is what I saw.
And you could even say you could even say that.
Yeah.
You could even say that first. And if someone else said that they were the seer, it'd be
You just
hard to
you
tell
just
who
lie at
was
them.
the liar.
You just gaslight your friends.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's what this game's all about.
You just gaslight your friends.
So I mean, I know that I'm not the villager.
I
am a villager. I am a sorry. I know that I'm not the werewolf. Sorry. What you think this is a Freudian slip?
You got me a little bit more.
Sorry.
Yeah. So
So I
would think Hishi was the troublemaker. Who did you move?
I think it could be any one of you three.
I want to know who you moved. These two.
Okay. So you were lying. Why
Yeah.
did you lie?
I don't even know what I'm
No, we're
supposed
not
to
going to
do.
lynch you. Oh my
Okay,
gosh.
here's an important fact. I lied. And I want to make it known. That's a werewolf then.
Yeah. Well, then I'm the werewolf. Lynch me. Jeez.
Yeah, guys!
Bam!
So I guess we're ready to vote.
We're
then.
ready to vote, yes.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Do it.
vote.
Do it. I'm the werewolf.
2, 1.
Do it.
Yeah.
Yeah! We win. Let's fucking go. You lose,
Oh,
actually.
you lose.
You're a werewolf.
You're dead.
You just died. You lose. Everyone else.
You don't win no matter what.
That's number wang, my friend.
Thanks for moving my cursor over, though, by the way.
I don't even know what I did.
So
Well, you
Gavin
lied to
was
us
the
for-
werewolf.
Yeah.
I mean,
And
I
he was
believe he
lying
was a
about
villager.
being a
The minute-
villager.
I
But
would
as
assume
soon
it
as
was
you
Gavin
fessed
from
up
the
to being a
start.
troublemaker, he's like,
I was
"Haha,
ready,
I
so-
was lying. I used to be a werewolf. He's the werewolf now."
I was ready to
Okay.
say I was like anything
So
else.
good job,
And
you
because
won.
Hishi was being a doofus, I was going to be like, oh, I was the robber, and that's what you heard. Like, I was going to just say that.
Yeah.
And then I was like, if I fucking lie now and I say that, and then Hishi comes in 5 minutes later going, I actually was the troublemaker, moved it, it's going to turn on me so quickly.
Oh, yes.
Wasn't I supposed to be like acting like villager?
No, so you did exactly what you were supposed to do. So the troublemaker makes trouble. They're still a villager. They're still in the villager team. So you actually just won the game for your team by
Yeah.
being honest.
Yeah.
So I should have said that I was the werewolf too.
Yeah, it's a team-based game.
Yeah. There's only
Okay,
two
so
teams.
where are we losing you?
There's only two teams.
Jesus Christ, what the fuck?
All right, so so at the end of the day, there are two teams.
Fair enough.
Right? There's the villagers, and the villagers include everything that is not a werewolf. So the seer is a villager, the robber is a villager, the troublemaker is a villager. Their only goal is to figure out who the werewolf is. The werewolf's only goal, he's on the other team, is to not get discovered. If he can pin the blame on any villager, doesn't matter who it is, he wins. So you were the troublemaker. As the troublemaker, you influenced the board, but you are still a villager.
Yeah, so I didn't lie.
You did it first because you said you were a villager.
Yeah, like you said.
You're on the villagers team, but you were not a villager.
That's not the word I was looking for, but yes.
That was a lie by omission.
Okay.
That was a lie by omission. How do I join this game? I don't know if I know who you are, but you would have to physically be here.
Yeah,
for
that's the
step
big
one.
thing, is you gotta come down to school here. You'd have to come down to the uni. That's the big thing, is you gotta come down to school. You come down to the uni, you can play games.
Do you know that man? If you know that man, and you can find out what room we're in. Do you know that man?
It's in the gaming.
That man, and you can find out what room we're in.
Okay, let's find a different one. Okay.
No, it's not nice to meet you, Natasha, the underworld doctor. No, it's not nice to meet you.
Let's play Max.
Underworld doctor.
Would you like to join, Zoe?
Natasha is a great healer. She removed the debuff.
You need to be good at the game to play it.
Damn. Are they for sure?
Nice to meet you. I'm Eric. Yes. It's rare that I meet other JoJo fans.
Because I just wanted to mark it as the other club's one. Just clip it on.
I see. We're talking no weep stuff now.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. The merch is what I respect too.
Yeah, but we can spread back out again. Yeah, but we can spread back out
You
again.
enjoy the funny
Hello,
jokes.
friends.
Goodbye, JoJo.
If we have JoJo fans here, do we have Riddle Killer fans?
Fun noises for everybody.
Okay. We're gonna play This is a trivia game.
Okay.
This is a trivia game.
Watch it.
I think for our first round, I'm just gonna do announcing. I'm not gonna play. We're gonna ask questions.
You'll win if you do it.
Hishi, grab I guess you got 3 here, so grab a wheel over that chair for now, I guess, and come plop up next to these boys.
Don't go in front of the camera though. You'll block the camera.
You'll have to for a second.
Hello.
No, this side, Hishi. Be on each side.
Camera, Hishi.
Zoe, you are out of frame a little bit. You guys want to actually get into
Why don't I just sit next to you?
because I've got all the stuff. Just scoot slightly over. Like
He's the master.
Well, that
he
turn of
is.
phrase. See, these boys are all on frame perfectly. You guys are good
I
dancers.
can say that.
See, these boys are all on frame perfectly. You guys are good. Mom and Dad are
For
flirting
reference
again.
to stream,
Hear no evil.
we're partners. That's what.
Add partner.
We're partners. That's what.
Yes, so quick reminder here, this is we are currently being sponsored by Mr. Mike's Steakhouse. You can Kamloops here.
Thank you, Mr. Mike, for your delicious burgers on garlic toast.
It's true.
It's
good stuff.
They put their burgers on garlic toast.
It's very good.
And
Yeah.
Very good.
bomb-ass lobster mac and cheese.
Lobster mac and
I don't
cheese.
like homemade mac and cheese from many places, but that is the one mac and cheese I will eat.
How are you going to say no to a good
So
mac
fucking
and
good.
cheese? Also, there's lobster involved.
Go ahead and take each one of these cards to calculate your points.
technically,
Or little pins. Yeah.
it's technically not real lobster, it's lobster pollock, so.
Okay.
But it tastes
So,
delicious.
this is actually the game of nerdy corrections. I'm going to read out something. Something's going to be wrong with it. Say actually, and then give me the correction. You will not get a point if you do not say actually. It is the one rule.
Okay, it's trivia?
It's trivia.
Cool.
Why do I need a whiteboard?
Because there's shiny questions. They're just like shiny Pokemon, which makes them rare, but they're worth the same amount of points.
The only ones I usually get.
That doesn't answer my question.
Is there 1 in 4,192 of them?
It's 1 in 4.
Okay, yeah.
It's 1 in.
Minus 1,000.
It's
or
Pokemon Go
divide by
levels of
1,000.
shinies. 1 in 4. Pokemon Go levels.
Oh, okay, okay.
I feel like my question was not answered in any way, shape, or form. But
Shiny
let's move on
questions are
anyway.
different. I'll explain them when they come.
Let's move on.
Okay.
Lovely. So I'm going to start going around the table here. I believe we need 9 questions. Then I'm going to put a real life question in there as well as one.
One that actually applies.
3 shiny questions. That'll top us up.
I bet this isn't gonna move at all. It's gonna stay at 0 the whole time.
You can't spell trivia without try.
True.
You can't spell trivia without try.
There we go.
That's not.
And I think the kind of try you're thinking of.
I
is
mean,
a bit different.
it's a different spelling.
3 try.
But
Well, you see, the try is
Just going to double check the amount that I'm supposed to put in here.
that
9
kind of
and then
try is Latin for 3.
Oh, it's 2 shiny questions.
Correct. Get that many points.
There you go.
see, I spelled phonetically, so that actually made sense in my head until I thought about it.
Oh, it's cool that you spell phonetically. I just spell.
Yeah. Okay.
I didn't learn how to read and
So,
English until grade 4.
I thought you were just saying it.
Zoe.
How to
French
spell.
version.
everyone, pay attention. I'm going to read out the potential topics, and when I come to you, you're going to pick a topic. Okay? We got community. This is sort of like a catch-all. We got Dimension 20. That's specifically the show. We've got 80s and 90s. We've got horror, anime, fantasy. We've got Traps Treasures. That's another missed one. We got games, sci-fi, cartoons, comics.
Dimension 20.
You want Dimension 20?
It'll be like the one thing that I haven't actually watched, but
80s
that's
and
fine.
90s.
80s and 90s, lovely. Spencer. History. Hi. Which topic?
Cartoon.
You're a weirdo. I'm just going to click on.
Oh, there's.
Yep.
This is why you need to pay attention.
Not in my.
Nice to meet you. My name's Natasha.
Category I was interested in.
Fantasy?
Just cartoons.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
I forgot that differentiated
I'm
that.
going to top up the last of it here. Do we have sci-fi in here at all?
No.
The last of it here.
No. Yeah, not
I'll put sci-fi in here, and then I'll top it off with horror as well. I'll put sci-fi in here,
Spooky.
and then I'll top it off.
So do we all have to answer our own respective questions?
I'm going to put it out to everyone.
Okay.
I just wanted you guys to have a chance to put in one that you might get.
Okay.
Just no. So typically the way the game works out is the question deck passes around, but we're going to do it a little differently this time, where I'll just read out all the questions, a little host of the round, just so you guys can get a feel of how it works. Okay. A little host to the round. So, just so you guys can quick aside for those watching at home, the way the game works is there is a card. I'll grab a sample card from Fantasy High here. No, you can just interrupt. So, this is Fantasy High of the Dimension 20 deck. The prompt being, despite being a powerful deck, being an archdevil, the prompt devil, Ortholax, the Insatiable, sure does get captured in gems a lot. Ortholax, the Insatiable, sure does get captured by Andre Eggfort, Penelope Elliott-Verpetal, and Arwen Abernathy. Penelope Elliott-Verpetal, and I've read out a full prompt, and part of that is incorrect. There's a larger highlighted section that sort of narrows it down. So it goes around the table, people don't know the answer, then you repeat just the highlighted section. In the span of 2 seasons, he's been trapped in gems by Arthur Eggfort, and Arwen Abernathy. And then somebody would chime in. Wrong. Good guess, though. That's exactly what you do. So what you do, good guess, but you find out what's wrong. So in this example, the correct answer is, actually, he wasn't trapped in the gem by Arwen Abernathy. So not Arthur Eggfort, Arwen was the wrong one. Then there's a second part of it where I go, okay, what is the correct answer? Like, you found what's wrong, what's the correction? Right?
If no one gets it, then you usually get the point.
Yeah, you get it until I someone gives back the correction. In this context, it's big trapped Gorthalax and Arubi, while under the influence of Dominate Person spell, and the Ruby was eventually delivered to Arwen. So that is the correction to go with it.
Can you make the correction in the same turn?
Yeah, absolutely.
But if you only know that it's not correct, you can also
All right,
just
that
call
was
out.
Floor Waxer,
Yeah.
everybody. Thank you for coming, Floor Waxer.
Are they here every,
What a great
every
guest.
Friday?
So,
Gavin hates content.
starting from the top here, I closed it.
Oh, okay.
I didn't like the floor waxer. So there's a lot.
He hates content.
So, starting from the top here, Dimension 20. Just a quick aside. Watch Dimension 20.
What is
A little bit.
I don't even know what that is.
Dimension 20 is Dropout TV's D&D stream. It's very good. They edited it down so it's a lot more watchable, and there's a lot less dead air than, say, Critical Role. Critical Role is good, but there's a lot of dead air, whereas Dropout is edited 2 hours per episode rather than 4.
Dead air.
Dead air.
I'm really bad with names, so I might actually know it. But
Okay, so, Dimension 20, A Crown of Candy. You've watched this one. There is a fringe belief within the Balbian Church of Calorum known as the Perfidian Heresy. It posits that there is a third deity known as the Great Chef, who is more powerful than the Bulb and the Hungry One.
actually, they don't have a great deity called the Great Chef. I know that the third one, it's not actually in the Crown of Candy. It's in the other thing. It's not the blender, but the garbage disposal.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
So, no, you're fine. Yeah, so you're correct. There is no Great Chef. That's correct. So let me finish up and I'll explain. So it posits that there's a third deity known as the Great Chef who is more powerful than the Bulb and the Hungry One, for if either one was truly all-powerful, they would have defeated the other. You are correct. There is no Great Chef. There is more to the correction. If you don't have it, that's okay. There is more to the correction.
There's the Hungry One. I know that there's also like the sugar plum fairy, but that has to do with the Hungry One, I think.
I think it's Tchaikovsky.
Actually, it's a big oven.
Okay.
Because you of in the cold food and of out the hot eat the food.
Yeah.
And that's what the hungry want.
Actually, there isn't a chef. It's the human, right?
I showed up to be an idiot.
I can't remember if the human is a thing.
No,
Is
it's
it?
not.
No.
So, the correction for context is the Perfidian Heresy does not state that there is a third deity at all. So,
Oh, that's my alarm. Sorry.
go deal with it. It states that the Bulb and the Hungry One are equally powerful and neither can outdo the other's influence. Basically saying that God and the devil are equal in strength, and that's why it's heresy.
Okay. Show independent theology.
Yeah, it's a theology of fridge.
Wow.
Because the line of
oven.
Do I technically get a point?
You get the point, yeah.
Yeah.
You had the correction. You had the what was wrong.
See, she oved in 0 points. Now she's
She of out hot won the points.
So for context, for those watching, A Crown of Candy is Candyland as a D&D campaign.
It's
It's
my
Candyland
favorite
Game of
Dimension
Thrones.
20.
Candyland Game of Thrones. It has to do with religion, sort of like how There's like the High Sparrow in Game of Thrones, I think is what it's called. The Church of Light.
Octo right now.
Yada yada
I saw like
yada.
the last 3 episodes.
Basically,
If you're gonna start off with your Dimension 20
last
campaign,
episode, I've seen
start
it,
off
you
with
know.
Crown of Kings. It is the best.
it's very good.
Best way to
There's
play
also
visual
a
novel.
prequel campaign. What is it called again?
It's the Ravening War.
Yeah.
It's
That
good.
works too.
So, for the table, we are on to 80s and 90s. And so the topic is a 1999 video game. It is Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. So, it says doesn't have
Okay.
In this video game, you pull off tricks by tapping buttons at appropriate times. For example, you can hit the grind button near a rail or the grab button while in the air. Once begun, the tricks happen without further input, so you just need to make sure you're facing the correct direction and have enough space.
Actually, no. It's you still have to make more inputs after having first primary inputs.
Can I do another actually?
try.
It's not gonna be right. Actually, you just smash a bunch of buttons and you hope that you do something cool.
I mean, not
Yes.
wrong, but
That's how I play every game.
You are correct. Not all tricks happen without further input. Or additional input.
I didn't say anything because I was expecting it to get more difficult, but I was like, no.
Can someone here specify which tricks require additional input?
I've never played this game.
Actually, flip tricks will require more.
Never played this game.
What's in here?
Flip tricks?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
There's grab tricks, flip tricks, and grinds.
Yeah, so you get into the air and then you have to like either hold a direction and a face button, like A or B. I guess it depends on what system you're playing it on. But yeah, you have to after you.
You're making that
get
face,
in-
not
into
the
air
Dimension 20
or
stuff,
on
but it
rails,
is.
you match the directional and the face buttons.
Can you read the question again?
Sure. In this game, you pull off tricks by tapping buttons at appropriate times. For example, you can hit the grind button near a rail or the grab button while in the air. Once begun, the tricks happen without further input, so you just need to make sure you're facing the correct direction and have enough space to complete the trick.
Actually, all tricks require at least one additional input of a direction.
So that might be correct, but that's also implied on facing the correct direction initially, no?
No, this is you need to push another direction in the air to get any trick. If you just push the flip button, you get nothing. You need to push left and flip or right and flip. The only trick that will perform by itself with no additional input is a grind.
Yeah, that's why I was saying you have to push a direction and
So-
push the face button.
I'll give this to you because you've added in the most context that is in here. The additional context is not all tricks happen without further input. Grinds and lip tricks, it says, but I assume that's maybe a spelling error, it might be flip.
No, lip trick is a grind where you don't move.
Okay. Grinds and lip tricks, as well as manuals in the remake, require you to bounce a moving notch on a slider to keep the trick going.
That's right, yeah. So
that makes sense.
Yeah, when you go up, when you're like in a half pipe, instead of like going up and going in
You gotta
the air,
balance it.
you balance on the edge of it.
Yeah. So that is what it's saying for the first. I don't know if the other ones are different, but for the first one, apparently it's just those two.
No, that's correct.
The mechanics are basically
Yeah. The weird thing is that they bring in manuals, but they're talking about the first
It
game.
says manuals for the remake of the first game. It was a specification. So Spencer can have the point. He stole it from you. I'm sorry. Spencer can have the point.
I've never played this game.
I have an important question. Did you say I'm actually?
Yes.
Okay. Did you?
Yes, I said it the
Okay,
first
good.
time.
Love it. Okay, another question. Games. Dragon Age. 2009 video game series. When Darkspawn run out of things to eat underground, they emerge to attack the surface world in a conflict known as a blight. Darkspawn are quick to heal, vicious in battle, and corrupt those they come in contact with Darkspawn Taint.
Actually, it's not called Darkspawn Taint. It's called the Blight. That's
The
what they.
thing they corrupt the user with is called Darkspawn Taint.
That's what they.
To be fair, I've only played Dragon Age Inquisition.
Heal a lot of fish whatsoever.
They do actually.
Could you read?
So since nobody's given me the correction yet. No, they come out to eat. They're hangy. They got the hangies. No, they come out to eat. Okay, so I'll highlight down on a little bit more narrow. When Darkspawn run out of things to eat underground, they emerge to attack the surface world in a conflict known as a blight. They emerge to attack the surface world in a conflict known as a blight.
forget what it's actually called.
I'm going to give it to you either way here, because the correction is blights don't happen when a darkspawn runs out of food. And you specified it. Don't happen when a darkspawn runs out of food. No, because you were specifying about them being hungry or not. You were specifying motivation.
Actually, the darkspawn come out and create the blight when a new archdemon is formed.
Is this Dragon Age?
This is Origins.
What? Okay. Is this Dragon
Spencer?
Age?
I'm going to put this towards the table. You guys heard Spencer. The correction is, a blight happens when darkspawn come into contact with an old god.
Yeah,
Is archdemon and old god the same thing?
I mean, isn't an archdemon an old god?
I don't know Dragon Age.
I've never played this game.
Archdemons technically aren't old gods, but they're old gods to someone.
I feel like old gods is a specific title group because it's got like a capital.
This is one where you might want to look it up to see if it's the right thing, because
to my understanding, archdemons aren't necessarily old gods, but archdemons are what lead the darkspawn in the blight.
Okay, they're like a
whether or
leader on
not
the
they
blight.
are an old god is not apparent to the Grey Lord.
So they would be like.
Darkspawn.
So for
whether or
context,
not it's an old god, I don't actually know because I hadn't finished the game.
Sure. Yeah, a blight happens when darkspawn come into contact with an old god. That is what the subtitle is. I feel like nobody got that.
No.
Moving on, no point.
That must be really obscure lore.
Probably, yeah.
No, not really.
Well, I imagine if
I just
somebody
haven't
who's
finished
really
the game.
played
Yeah,
it, they would know.
I've not played it
I've
either.
mostly
I
played
mean, it-
Inquisition because I tried to play the other games and
They're old as fuck and jank.
really old.
I'm playing.
I
through
watched
the
my
first
friend.
one.
Looks the
At the
same.
time, they were great. My friend played, like, loved the hell out of them.
The first one was still not great at the time it came out.
My friend
That's
loved
such a
it.
shame. I
They're
love
good games.
Dragon Age.
I'm just saying, they're
like,
jank as hell.
I didn't play that.
I'm currently playing through the first one, so.
So, this is a shiny question.
Ooh.
So instead of just actually me, I will explain it. This is match them all. I'm going to provide you two lists.
It's not full contact.
And I need you to match one list to the other list, okay? And I need you to match one list to the other list, okay? So, write down these locations to start. King's Landing. Write down these locations to start. The Cliffs of Insanity. The Cliffs of Insanity. Beauchamp Town Square.
Is this with a Witcher?
Beauchamp Town
Can you repeat that last
King's
one?
Landing is
King's Landing, Cliffs of Insanity, Beauchamp Town Square, and the House of Blue Leaves.
Potion?
Beauchamp Town Square.
Potion.
F-O-S-H-A-N.
I only know one of these. Wait, no,
Okay.
I know two. Technically.
So, you've got your four written down.
And so what's the
House
last
of
one?
Blue
Leaves. That's the King's Landing, the Cliffs of Insanity, Beauchamp Town Square, and the House of Blue Leaves. If you can abbreviate them to like Insanity Cliffs, I'd accept that.
I drew a square.
Perfect. Sweet. So, now, I'm going to give you an A, B, C, and a D, and I need you to match up where each of these fights occurred.
oh.
This is the final battle. These are cinematic battles, and I need you to specify where each of one occurred, okay?
Actually, at least one of these is not the final battle.
I know. You are correct, and that's definitely probably...
Actually, it's been a very long time since I've watched Game of Thrones.
Okay, so...
Yeah.
I have.
Don't worry about it.
It's the final battle of the episode. So, starting from the top here. A, the Bride versus Owen Ishii. I believe that's Kill Bill. The Bride would be Kill Bill, I believe. So, the Bride versus Owen Ishii.
Man, you're supposed to be hosting. Don't give out answers.
I'm not.
Oh, some of this is. Oh, they're different things. Okay.
People hadn't clued into the fact that these were different shows yet.
I didn't.
I want to make it fair.
But I know the answer.
Okay. A, the Bride versus Owen Ishii. B, Oberon versus the Mountain. Very nice. C, Inigo Montoya versus Wesley. And D, N versus General Mura. So, I want you to put A, B, C, or D next to their appropriate location. And again, that's A, the Bride versus Owen Ishii. B, Oberon Martel versus the Mountain. C, Inigo Montoya versus Wesley. And D, Ip Man versus General Mira. Everyone ready? Everyone's got theirs down? Put them in the board. I don't want you to change it. Put it forward. Put it in the middle. Okay. Hishi, what'd you do?
I'm gonna lie, I don't know any of them.
So guess, bitch!
Okay, here.
Do we flip it over? Or?
Okay, just leave it there, it's fine. Okay, so, starting from the top here. Just leave it there, it's fine. Okay, so, King's Landing, that's the first one, is B. That's Game of Thrones. Put a little check mark next to it. That's Game of Thrones.
I will not.
Yes, that's Oberon Martel versus the Mountain. It's where the watermelon's from. Yes, that's Oberon Martel versus the Mountain.
You're saying words. These are nouns that don't belong together.
Just picture someone taking their thumbs to your eye sockets and popping your head like a monkey. Yeah, that's that episode. Oberon Martel was great. Also, I love the actor. He's great too. Pedro Pascal slaps. So, that's the King's Landing. Then we got the Cliffs of Insanity. That's C. Princess Bride.
These are the only ones I think I'm going to get right.
Then we go to Folsom Town Square. That's Ip Man versus General Mira. D.
Oh, never mind, I got it right.
The Folsom Town Phoshan. It's Phoshan. Yeah. Why are you? That's not it. No, it's D. And there you go. So you've got all four correct? You've got all four, and Spencer's got all four? You've got all four correct? Go ahead and take your point each. There you go, that's a little shiny question. You got the rest.
Stream, this is the best I've ever done in this game.
Every single one of us.
Yeah?
What is Ip Man?
Ip Man is a very good martial arts movie.
Ip Man is a movie that chronicles the story of the Ip Man.
But what's it?
It's about Wing Chun. It's a kung fu movie about Wing Chun.
It's live action.
It's loosely biographical. Very, very, very.
It's a dramatization. So Ip Man is the martial artist who taught Bruce Lee. And it is the chronicles of his life during the war that tore through Korea and his fall from basically nobility to impoverishment and attempting to bring him.
Somebody plays Bruce Lee in the movie.
Is in a couple of movies. Ip Man. That's the name of the movie.
I'm just going to run to the washroom.
Is it China? Probably. It was China.
Yeah, one of the Ip Mans has Mike Tyson in it.
It was China. Yeah, 3 or 4.
One of the Ip Mans has Mike Tyson.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah. It's been a very long time since I watched Ip Man.
It's good. It's good. They're all of them are pretty solid.
Yeah,
Bruce
Bruce Lee
Lee
is in.
slaps.
Bruce Lee has like a bit part at the end of one of them, and then he's like a major character in 3 or 4.
Donnie Yen's really, really good. Obviously,
Donnie Yen's the best.
Yeah, obviously, Kill Bill slaps too. That's a great movie. And Princess Bride's one of the best movies ever.
And that's not the final fight of that movie.
No, you're right. It's not. But it's also like the fun fights because it's the one where they do the like, I'm not left-handed. It's like, me neither. And you're like, you little sassy minxes, how dare you? You silly little guys. Look at these boys go. You silly little guys. Look at these boys go.
It's a very good line. I've been practicing. Thank you.
I can't remember what show it was in, but there was a show where they do that line, but they deliberately kept getting it wrong. And it was like part of a bit on the show.
It has been used in various things.
No, it's for sure. Well, Zoe go piss girl. It's like Gossip Girl. Go piss girl. While she does that, quick reminder, Mr. Mike is sponsoring us till 10 o'clock today here.
I am Mike Burger. They're delicious. Also,
$100 in gift cards.
Gavin, how could they win a gift card?
All you need to do is donate $20 using our link. I believe if you're on stream, there should be an extension somewhere here.
Are you telling me if they donate $20, they have a chance to win $50 in delicious Mr. Mike's food?
Well, it's 25 because each gift card is 25 value. But there are $50 gift cards as well.
See, look at that. You could turn your $20 into $50 in delicious, delicious food.
You could turn a profit. I don't have the extension set up properly. 1 second, let me fix that for y'all. If I can remember how.
If I've been shilling for nothing, you better not tell me.
No, because people can still go to the bot and do it from there. But I'm going to put the extension on because it's good. Donor drive needs configuration. Okay, click the gear. configuration. We have 8 people watching.
Oh, there are actually people.
Yeah.
Don't say that. We'll disappear.
I mean, one of them is me.
And me.
Because I have the chat open.
Oh yeah, and me.
And me.
I think I'm there.
Configuration extends it, add it to your stream. I've done that. Change it.
There are, well, I mean, a lot of those are bots. There are real people in here, though.
Are they?
Okay, so the donor drive
Yes,
is
because I recognize
set
the bots.
up.
Because I did stream on Twitch for
Have
a
you
period
never
of
seen
time,
Cursive before?
and the bots are the same on every channel everywhere.
I've seen Jeff.
Yes, you should be.
Okay. I was
Like there's Commander
confused.
Root,
Commander
probably
Jeff.
one of the most famous
No.
Twitch
You
bots,
must
Commander
configure the
Root.
extension for you to live.
He's
Never
on
been
every
educated
stream
to the glory of Channing Tatum
ever.
and his role in 21 Jump Street.
Oh.
So I'm gonna have to quickly pause
I
the
mean, I've
stream, which is
watched
very
it, but
upsetting
it's
for
been,
me.
like,
Um,
years.
Don't mind it too much. I'm just gonna pause the stream.
You won't miss any gratuitous nudity. Don't worry.
Where
We'll save
is
it for
my
when you come back.
button? Where's my
Yeah.
stop streaming button? Why are?
Okay, Ishi just won't do it.
Hi.
Am I blind?
Spencer.
Ah,
If you heard the words, my name's Jeff, it means something to you, right?
yeah, I know what that is.
Okay, right?
I haven't seen it, but I know what it is.
Exactly.
My name's Jeff.
My name's Jeff.
Okay, am I blind? Where's the stop and start button?
See, I have quotes that most
in-
people
what,
wouldn't
in
get. He
OBS?
might get.
Yeah.
Because he likes
You've just got it as buttons instead of words. It's in the bottom right. The blue button that should be lit up right now.
And you boys are the
No, you
homosexual
literally
support
just got
cast.
rid of it.
That was the vertical panel. That wasn't the right one. That's for
No,
vertical.
it's from War on High School Host
You don't even
Club.
need those for this.
Yeah, I wouldn't get that because I never watched it in English.
Or
That's
cake.
not one.
Specifically, it's just cake. But if you know, you know.
I don't know what I.
I've watched it over 50
There
times.
should
I can
be
actually say that.
tabs on that unless you
I've lost count.
Crazy.
it.
Well, it's a show that I used to put on
tabs like
anytime I was
this
feeling
and
Yeah.
sick or in pain. So I put it on a lot.
A movie I've seen more than
Stats.
20 times for no good
That's
reason.
fine to have, but it's not helpful.
Master of Disguise with Dana Carvey.
Vertical.
You know what that is?
I feel like I.
So much pain.
The thing is, like, if you start playing the movie and then just stop after the first, say, 3 minutes, okay, maybe 2 minutes, I can just keep on going and I can recite all the words from it.
It's like one of the worst things because it's such a it's like funny jokes are in there surrounded by unfunny
Oh,
stuff.
are we talking about just jokes that were funny when we were 10 that are now seared into our brains and can be repeated verbatim
Yes.
at the drop of a hat
Yes.
for absolutely no good reason
Yes.
whatsoever? I know the entire script to how to draw this, and it's the only thing in the world that I know how to draw.
Mine is all just Oron.
Why?
It's rich people, rich people.
Actually, for whatever reason,
It's always the children.
I ended up getting back
Yes,
into
you can see it.
the Ultimate Showdown of Ultimate
Wow.
Destiny. I don't know why it got into my head.
Oh,
never
actually,
seen
I'm
that?
Deadbeat. No.
Oh, it's actually.
I'm Deadbeat.
Okay, stream.
It's the
So
Ultimate Showdown of Ultimate
can't-
Destiny.
You can see.
I'm gonna pause it.
Oh, I know. I
All
saw
these
Kiara.
characters